Never mind your liver, get to Gino Spot.
Gino Spot.
Get to Gino Spot.
Gino Spot.
Have a laugh, have a giggle, and exercise your middle. Have a Gino shot.
Gino Shot.
Get to Gino Spot.
Gino Spot.
Get to Gino Spot.
Gino Spot.
Have a laugh, have a giggle, and exercise your middle. Get to Gino Spot.
Gino Spot.
Woo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new year, our first live show. Coming to you live from warmer in Port Elizabeth, indeed. And we've got, it's been crazy. 2 years of lockdown. We're heading into the freaking third year. It's mind warp. It's a mind warp. But it looks like we're coming out. It looks like everything is Omicroning its way out of our systems. Everybody's flipping got it. At the moment, it's crazy. It's just all over the place. But we got it looks like the testing places are looking okay. I think we've got. I think there was a rush, and now it's all sort of coming right again. So we hope that everybody's feeling well. And if you are isolating, well, watching Gino Spot's a great thing to do while you're isolating as well. So welcome to Gino Spot. Indeed, thank you to our sponsors, of course. We've got Fitch and Leeds over here, and Spar, of course, who've supported us right from the very beginning, and we're so thankful to them for keeping Gino Spot going, because it is a place where people can suck out a little bit of happiness in this life. Indeed. So welcome. Please put some comments on. Let me know where you're watching from. Type some comments. If you're just watching without any sound, type some comments. There we go. And I know we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we've got about 8 destinations that we send to. So we hope that we're all watching from at least one of them. There we go. And the YouTube is the best one, of course. YouTube is always the best. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, YouTube.com/Gino Spot. You just subscribe, and then you click on the little button to say remind, and then it'll remind you every single time. Absolutely. All right, so welcome to Gino Spot. We're gonna play you in with a little bit of a song, I think, like we normally do. I see. What's it? Not Federer. What's his name? Djokovic. Djokovic is having a bit of a hard time in Australia. I see that this week. That's quite a thing. I mean, he must have known that was coming. The Aussie's not going to take cuck from him. Not a chance. So we see he's probably going to be back in his homeland, place where he lives soon. I don't know where he lives. Probably Monte Carlo or something. Oh, there we go. Mark Crail. How's it, Mark Crail? Nice. Ex-VP Boykies here online. Hey, ex-VP Oaks online. And Wendy Thompson's well. Thank you very much, Wendy, for always supporting one of our stalwart supporters, Wendy. Absolutely. So let's get a song going. Let's get the song going and see how we can just sing a little song for you guys. Come on, send me some comments. Send me the comments. Let's see how it goes. All right. Here we go. Have I told you, Brendan Kelly, all the best for New Year? He says all to me. And Alan Carter's there also from the UK. And he's talking to me, saying, how's it, Gino? Why you saying how's it when you're in the UK? They don't say that every day. But got to be a lover. Have mercy. Forgot to be a lover with you. Got to be a lover. Have mercy. Forgot to be a lover. Wendy Tompkins there too. Got to be a lover with you. Got to be a lover. Forgot to be a lover. All right. Welcome to Gino Spot, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Oh, I told you. I told you lately that I love you. Didn't I say, Stuart Portraiteur? I like the yellow jacket, yes, sir. It reminds you of who? Tell me who this reminds you of. It was in 1985. How's the dance for the punt, yeah? And punt the keys. Well, I'm gonna do some punting. Love you, baby, punting, baby. That's right, for Fitch and Leeds and KC. Well, actually, tonight we have a little brandy. A little bit of 1906. It says Fabrique. It's the French version of my name. When I realized that you made love to Lawrence Kaplan's online with you. When I work all day hard and I work all night just to make it, baby. David Hazelden says 2022 is gonna be a good year. That's right, I said it'd be a good year. And Caroline Morgan, that's Rory's jacket. I don't think it's Freddy's anymore. It's Freddy's. It's Freddy. He said to me I could use it. He said, Mama, you can use my jacket. Now, there we go. Yvette Borgeldhausen, nice to see you as well, of course. Helendale, the wines, very nice. I punted the keys. Now, yes, Gary's saying that we was punt the keys indeed. I've got my St. Francis shirt on here for the brewery as well. They sell that beer at the Keys. The Keys as well is also, we're going to do our first show, or online, not online show. We're going to first a live show in Lord knows how long. That's right. A live show for the first time in, I don't know. I've forgotten how long because my memory doesn't go far enough back. So, are you back at work, says Robin Williams. I am back at work on Gino Spot. That's right. But we have on the 10th of January, coming soon. I think it's Monday. It's Monday. Monday, we're going to have a live show at the Keys at St. Francis on the canals in the starlight. Isn't it going to be kiff? It's going to be amazing. And it's a beautiful venue there. We're going to have it full jam-packed, and it's going to be all outdoors, of course, so nobody gets Omicron, you know. And and I see that we got some love coming in for Rafi here as well. Rafi, of course, we've got Rafi on tonight. Rafi is here in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to chat to him in just a moment. Thank you all of you for joining us. And we have to do a little Fitch and Leeds, our advert, of course. Fitch and Leeds, one of our sponsors, as well as Spa. But let's have a look at what Fitch and Leeds has to say about the drinks.
When the sun goes down and you need a little tickle, Fitch and Leeds have got a flavor for the people.
Hey guys, welcome to Magical Mixologist. Today I'm going to be bringing some heat, and by that I mean I'm going to be showing you a gin cocktail with a bit of spice and everything nice. Alright, so today for this we're going to be needing some red chilies, some Tabasco sauce, some lime juice, some simple syrup, obviously a shot of gin, and of course our Fitch and Leeds grapefruit tonic. Okay, so I just want to make sure that our chilies aren't too hot. You know the procedure in this country? No, we cool. Alright, so we're going to toss a couple of those in there. We're going to throw our lime juice, our simple syrup, our shot of gin, and a splash of Tabasco, just one. Oh, okay, might have been more than one, but that's fine. Cool, alright, we're going to take the shaker full of ice, release this boy up. And then our garnished glass, as you can see there's a green chili and a red chili garnished on that glass. And there we go. Looking delightful. And of course, as I said, Fitch and Leeds grapefruit tonic. Bang! Look at that. Awesome. And as is tradition, cheers. Thanks guys.
Fitch and Leeds have got a mixer that'll fix you on the table.
Fitch and Leeds, the bespoke mixer for the discerning individual.
We put them together. Hello! Rafi, lovely to have you. Cheers. Cheers to you. I know that you don't often drink, you know, so...
I'm a lightweight.
It can be peer pressure tonight.
No, definitely. I don't know where to put myself. So just to relax.
Oh, fantastic to have you on, Rafi.
Thank you. I appreciate you inviting me.
It's an absolute pleasure. I think this show that we've done over the last 2 years now has always been about PE people, about PE people, or about people from the Eastern Cape. Actually, we don't mind whether it's East London or whether it's Queenstown or wherever it is, and it's not necessarily it's the people that are getting their heads down and working and entrepreneurs, and I think that you fit that mold perfectly.
Thank you.
So welcome, Rafi, and of course Rafi's appliances and mattress world. Is
No,
it
Rafi's appliance and mattresses.
Mattresses. Rafi's appliance and mattresses. This is it's been this is your story, your life.
This is my life. It's for 37 years.
37
And
years.
I love what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love what I'm doing.
I mean, you can see when you walk into the shop that you're always you're always involved, always busy. I think.
Because I make sure that customer walks out happy from there, satisfied.
Yeah.
And we do our best with the right service, most important for me, right product knowledge, and our best for the best price.
Yeah,
Because sometimes we do get hiding a little bit.
Yeah, yes.
By suppliers a little bit duck and dive sometimes.
Yes, yes.
But we're doing all right for
Yeah.
37 years,
It's
and I started
amazing.
with nothing.
It's incredible, and we'll get into that history as well. I see Wendy Swanell saying hello to Rafi
Hello,
and Gino.
hello.
Wendy, nice to have you on as board. And Mark
Telford,
Telford.
yes.
Mark Telford has also been busy while during
Yes.
lockdown. He makes a bit of gin himself as well.
Ah, okay, that keeps him going. Okay,
yes,
okay,
he's been
okay.
producing about. I don't know how much of it is drinks and how much he gives away.
You can do half.
Yeah, I'm sure. And there we go. We give service event service as well. Do you know
It is our logo since I start.
Ah.
And to keep that promise, not easy.
Mm.
Because one mistake in this town, you dead meat.
Yeah.
So really, we do our best to keep our logo since I started my business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I try to keep that logo, and I really will push it hard.
Take it
and
seriously.
my team in the shop,
Yeah.
I don't let them to help the customer until I'm really happy the way they're dealing with the customer and they know the product.
Okay.
So these are different to the massive stores.
Yeah.
That you just walk in and walk out. But again, it's a big organizations.
Yeah.
And not the same passion as we got. Okay.
Yeah.
And we try really hard, and there's huge pressure on my staff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But they know the product. This is the most important.
Well, I think that there's always this thing is that and the show, my show, of course, lends itself towards the smaller entrepreneur. So it's kind of like a thing where you get to know the person that runs the place. They're going to get to know the Rafi at whatever shop you're in, and then it becomes a personal.
100%. I always tell the customers, my number is in the system. You can pick up the phone anytime.
Yeah.
I don't switch off the phone.
Yeah.
Message me. I don't want to say we're 100%.
Yeah, of course.
But maybe 102. No, I'm laughing. I'm joking. 90%. We still got achievement to go forward, okay, to improve ourselves.
Yeah.
But definitely we do our best.
Yeah.
And I love the shop.
Yeah.
In the old shop in Perigeville.
Yeah. I remember, of course, at the corner there.
Thank you very much. People that walk on the boxes because we had no space. It was a big range of appliances. We was at night. We was putting all the fridges and other stock in the passages.
Yeah.
So the shop shrinks at night. In the morning, it stretches again.
Holy moly.
We done it on the hard way. Okay?
Wow.
Then, and I'm originally from the repairman. I done repair. I'm a technician.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't
I'm
know
a
that.
appliance technician. I work overseas for AEG and GEC.
Oh, okay.
And I came for a visit.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah, with
Yes.
my late wife. And I'm still visiting
this-
for the last 38
I'm
years.
Turkish.
I'm Jewish from Turkey.
Jewish from Turkey.
From Turkey, yeah.
Turkey from Jewish
Jewish
from
from Turkey, yeah.
Okay,
Then I
so
lived in Israel for 12
Is there
years.
a large Jewish contingent in Turkey?
Very small.
Very small.
100, sorry, they're talking about 15,000 or 13,000
Wow.
people.
So
yeah.
tiny.
So, tiny, yeah, correct. And Turkey is really big.
No, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, just Istanbul had 15 million or 16 million people.
Yeah, no,
Just
I mean,
one time.
And I mean, I've heard that they've got the third biggest military in the world, or so. The
I
fourth
don't
biggest
know, but they
military.
say so. I don't know, I'm not
They
sure.
like to brag about that.
Possible. There's a politics, and good luck to them. Yeah. So I came for a visit here in Port Elizabeth, and I'm still visiting for 38 years.
But so you're born in Turkey?
I born in Turkey. When I was 14, I moved to Israel for a visit, and it's true. And I stayed there. I done my high school there.
Okay.
And then after a few years, I met my
14.
wife. I was 14.
So your
and I
parents moved?
No, my parents was in Turkey.
Your parents, and you moved?
I went for a visit and I decided to stay there.
Oh, my
it was
word.
a big trouble, don't worry.
Yeah.
Between my parents and myself, yeah.
Oh,
but,
a bit of a family feud.
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
But you know
okay.
what? We succeeded, Tango.
Make it tough.
Exactly, make me a bit tougher. Exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it still
So-
a feud, or is it not so much? a
I
feud?
did mellow a little bit.
You're still in touch.
In touch, yeah.
Okay.
I'm. look, with the service background,
Yeah.
I will go out of my way for the customer.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, this is my aim.
Yeah.
When I walk out of the shop, they must be happy.
Yeah.
And when I work for AEG,
Yeah.
I really learn about the better service.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
AEG was there in Israel?
in Israel, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. After I finished my army, I went to the AEG to work for them. GEC and then AEG. And I got my experience there. And
So you went to the Israeli army as well at the
yes,
same
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. For 3 days, yeah. 3 years.
Yeah, yeah. It's because it's same. It's a conscription, of course, like here as well.
Yeah.
Here it was as well.
Yeah, anyway, and they asked me what I done. Then I said I was a sweeper. Oh, really? I said no, commando sweeper. No, I'm joking about So eventually we came for a visit here. I got married in Israel.
Yes.
We came for a visit.
Okay.
And as I said earlier,
You and
I said,
your first wife.
yes, and my daughter.
Oh, you got a
also,
daughter as well?
I got a daughter born in Israel and one born here.
Okay. How old is your daughter now? Then?
She's now 40. I'm getting old, my gosh.
40.
And the younger daughter, 36 years old.
What's her name? What's her name?
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yes. You saw them at the...
Yeah, the wedding.
At
I was there because I
second-
did his second. No, his wedding. Now that he said was Shelly, right?
Yeah, Shelly.
That's in Cape Town. While he was, I was in Cape Town doing my show. I see Wendy said, "Hello, Rafi." He always bought tickets to your show with the partner.
You're right. You're right.
The advert, of course, the advert.
So the wedding was Tuesday. Thursday morning, I'm phoning Gino. 7 o'clock. I said, Gino, what are you? Are you going to Cape Town? Maybe he said, no, I'm on my way to Cape Town.
I'm in Cape Town.
On my way, I said, hold on. I said, please, can I see you Tuesday night?
Yeah.
So he joined us at the.
We delayed
Fantastic.
we delayed it one more night. It
Exactly,
was
exactly.
fantastic. It was a perfect,
Yeah,
perfect
so a
match.
small wedding it was, and I have to import somebody all the way from Cape Town
Yes.
to PE. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, and
I mean, I see Phyllis Kolnick was there as well.
hello,
saying
Phyllis. Yeah, hello, Phyllis.
I noticed that too, and that's of course the Kolnicks
From State.
I remember it's her husband.
Dr. Conley.
Yes,
Phyllis,
we
David
used to-
Conley.
David was at Perry's. Was it Perry's?
No, that was
another Perry's?
Shem Hilal Conley. He passed away.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Eli.
Hilal passed away. Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't realize.
Cancer caught him as well, unfortunately.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
realize that because Perry's. He was always there in Westbourne Road.
Definitely. Also, another guy that more personal service.
Yes.
And you know, when I drive down and I see in the garage the guy doing, they're working from the garage.
Yeah.
I done the same way I start.
Yeah.
And I get excited and I like to run to him and say, can I help you with something? Okay, because I really get excited to see somebody starting from nothing and growing slowly. And that's really what happened to me. Not only by myself, obviously with my late wife.
Yes, yes.
It was a teamwork. Only time wasn't a teamwork
Yeah.
when the checks came back. That was a disaster.
Oh dear.
Okay? That was not nice.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
But
definitely good
I think
teamwork.
people need to hear this sort of thing as well. It's because when you start a business, it is a terrible risk. It's very, but you have to do it. You've got to keep
100%.
down and keep going.
100% you're right. And every time you come with the new ideas. Okay?
Yeah.
So I had
How did you start? What started this? Okay, you're AEG.
Okay,
Okay, you're fixing stuff.
I worked for. I came to look here,
Yeah.
and I couldn't find job. Then
What
Speedorama.
made you come out from Israel?
No,
to-
my
to-
wife she was from PE.
Oh,
My
really?
wife she was. We came to visit her family.
Oh wow.
Yes. So
Okay.
so I started to work for Speedorama.
Okay.
After I think 7 or 8 months, I was earning less than what I've been promised because there was not enough work.
Okay.
So I said to my wife, if we do 3 repairs a week, I will earn more money.
Okay.
So, and then I started with second hand as well.
Yeah.
That was the best money.
Ah, of course.
In the garage,
Because you fix one, but then
thank you
somebody
very
says,
much.
Just take
And
it.
it was a lot of immigration.
Yeah.
People live in the country, and you could pick up bargains, 2-3 years old machines or stoves or fridges.
Yeah.
And that gave us a boost.
Okay.
Eventually, in 89,
Yeah.
the shop in Perryville came up.
Wow.
So we just put there second hand,
Yeah.
and we had a compact portable dishwashers,
Yeah.
countertop dishwashers, came from Israel,
Oh yeah.
and I started to sell them.
Okay.
And one day,
An agency, like an
agency, yeah.
Okay.
And one day, the manager of KRC came with his local manager.
Yeah.
He tells him, give him 10 scratch and dent units
Yeah.
for 90 days. If it doesn't sell, you can take it back. And those days it was selling for $299 and $399. $999 was the most expensive fridge.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Sure.
that level, that after 3 months,
Yeah.
we was running 75,000 accounts
Wow.
with KIC those days.
Wow.
Then we start to bring DeFi. Then we start
From
to bring
300 rand through 300 rand.
So then you can't even buy the door handle.
That is,
Yeah.
that is such a lot of stock.
Yeah.
Because 75 rand.
Yeah, exactly. So slowly, but a lot of discipline behind as well. Because often people that see money in their account, they spend very
Oh,
quickly.
yeah, no, you got to keep.
So you have to maintain it and honor your
Yes,
account commitments with the suppliers and everything. Yeah,
Absolutely. It's your integrity. That's
100%.
your
Otherwise,
integrity.
you're down the drain, especially in PE.
You can't spend the money on something else if it's
100%.
not your money yet.
Exactly. So eventually, we extend the shop 3 times in Perigval.
Okay.
And then we built the warehouse in Pickering Street.
Pickering Street. Wow. Okay.
Okay, that was came up and we built our warehouse. That was
Mimi
a life
saying-
saving.
Mimi saying another entrepreneur.
Yes, how are
Mimi.
you? And we built a warehouse that was a lifesaver.
Yeah. Okay.
800 square meter really
the
helped
stock.
us a lot. Definitely. If you haven't got stock, you can't sell it.
Yeah.
Simple. Then the shop came up.
Yeah.
So the owner of the house, that told me one guy from petrol station told me, Mr. Foster, I think was her name.
Yeah.
Foster or Foster. Anyway, he wanted to sell the house.
Yeah.
So I knock on the door, 7 o'clock at night. He tells
So
me,
was that a
I'm
house
not,
before?
house, it's standing house.
Yeah.
He said to me, I'm not interested. Poof, close the door on me. Okay. Year gone through, the agent comes, we negotiate for 3 months, and eventually demolish and build the shop the way we wanted.
Wow.
That flexi for us to operate,
Yeah.
majority under one roof.
Yes.
Okay, besides one warehouse in Pickering still, but we got a warehouse that
The warehouse at the back as well.
At the back as well, yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of effort, believe me,
Yeah.
that didn't come easy, okay? But we done it.
And the money as well. And obviously, that moment when you have
Big
to put
up.
in that money,
Big
it's
up.
like, whew.
But you know what? If you got a confidence,
Yeah.
if you got a faith to what you're doing,
Yeah.
if you believe on what you're doing,
Yeah.
okay,
You can sell that.
definitely. And my late wife and myself really worked very well. Like I said, besides when the checks came back, that was a murder case.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Okay.
Okay,
So
so-
your ex-wife's, your late wife's maiden name, what?
Renee Katz, she was.
Renee Katz.
Renee Katz.
Renee Katz from the
Katz.
Katz camera world.
It was family, the whole family. So I sleep with the
Okay.
cats for 35 years.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole family,
Wow.
cousins and the father's cousin, everything.
Okay.
And only cats and a few other guys, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many years now she passed away?
9 years.
9 years.
9 years. Cancer caught her, unfortunately,
Yes. Okay.
and she didn't survive. But you know what? Bottom line it is,
Yeah.
we have to be grateful
Yes.
that we open our eyes in the morning, because some guys can't open their eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once it was on one of the radios, minister was talking there.
Yeah.
And he says, many people, they get up in the morning and they do nothing, and nothing good.
Yeah.
So he says, they're oxygen thief. Okay? So I really advise to everybody, get up in the morning, be happy, be smiling, be motivated,
Yeah.
and make the most out of that day. Even that we got downs and we broken in our pocket and we
Yeah.
got issues with the family, just keep positive.
Well, I mean, I think so many people have experienced loss over this time as well as last 2 years.
Definitely.
That everybody is coming around to the fact that you've only got this one life. And you've got to do the best with it. Brian Wilkinson, this one. How's it, man? I see you, Rafi, got the partner now.
I got that.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to think, who was it that you did
Hannah
that
Shadi,
advert?
my
That
wife.
advert was with
Okay,
with somebody.
the advert
Tell us
was
about
by mistake. Okay?
I'm sure it was.
Believe me, by mistake. So what
It
happened
sounded
is,
like it was by mistake.
I'll Go FM was on my neck whole time. Okay, those days radio I'll Go.
Yes.
And every time they prepare some advert, I say, guys, you know what? David Tutman and others.
Yes.
You don't understand my business. This is a more personal business. Don't tell me Bosch washing machine $6.99. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Come and understand in the shop. Understand what's happening.
Yeah.
So 3 of them came in, and as I'm busy with them, I'm helping the next customer. As I'm busy with them, I'm helping the next customer. So then we put that.
Yeah.
Rafi is so busy, we couldn't bring him to our studio, and we done live recording.
Yeah.
But the story of the partner really, it
Yeah.
has come from the Simmons beds,
Yes.
because the logo was there. You don't feel the movement of the other half, other partner.
Okay.
Okay, so when what's her name? Not Jennifer.
Not Nikki.
Not Nikki.
I don't know who it was.
Anyway, I will remember
Yes.
just now. And we put together the puzzle, okay? And so she says that My back is killing me. So I said, what is the problem? Is your back or your bed? She said, no, my partner. So do you want to sleep with a partner or with another partner? That carried on all the time. Okay? But since then, we done, I think, in total 5 adverts, because otherwise become boring. We know that.
Yes, there we go.
But the continuity of the first one.
Yes.
So now this month, we're running 3 adverts different. The 3 different adverts, okay? And that carrying on. Otherwise, at the bottom they have boring, they put the radio off.
No,
then we're in
for sure,
trouble. Yeah, in trouble, yeah.
Rafi again. No, but it's obviously it relates to the fact that it's you as well. It's a personal
Thank
thing
you.
too.
A little bit excellent.
And I mean, like you say, I say now that with especially with lockdown, everybody's especially a lot of businesses have had a hard time too.
Big time.
Had a hard time, and it's encouraging to hear that you've also that you've also had hard times, and there's been like times where you think like, are we going to make it?
And your stock is waiting there.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm just buying as I need.
Yeah.
The stock in the warehouses. So if you don't turn it into the cash, it's a big trouble.
Yes.
So what happened is we closed for I think it was 6 weeks or something like that, 5 weeks. We
opened during lockdown.
In the lockdown, yeah. Opened I think
because the
4th
initial lockdown obviously was you. Everybody knows.
everybody closed down. I think we opened 4th of May, and I said to my team, I said, guys, you know what? Let's open till 2 o'clock and see what's happening. And I have to say that we was open till 5:30, like.
Oh really?
And it's amazing. The first 3 weeks or 4 weeks,
Yeah.
our customer was the husbands.
Oh yeah.
And
the first time.
I'll tell you now what happened there. Yeah. Unfortunately, the nannies, they don't want the nannies to come to work because of COVID. And the majority, I know, they pay them as well.
Yeah.
But they don't want them to come to work.
Yes.
Because nobody understands the whole COVID situation was something new.
Yes, all the domestic
So,
situations.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, the first few weeks customers was the husbands. They're buying robot vacuum cleaners. I promise you. Because the husband, the wife obviously was drilling them. They was buying robot washer to wash the floor on the laminated floor or tiles.
Yes.
They was buying vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
In between, obviously, TVs.
Yes.
And often dishwashers.
Oh, really?
Because or the dishwasher was broken,
Yeah.
or they had no dishwasher.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the husband had to do that.
Yeah.
So that was a life saving for us to start off. Okay. So thank God I had the stock as well.
Yes.
So that helped us a lot.
Okay, my word.
So
So the husbands are finally you have to do your own work.
exactly. Yeah.
I see. Rafi, you're always on top. Well done, super person, must say.
Hendrik Jacobs, yeah, thank you.
Hendrik, I know Hendrik is one of the guys at the shop there.
Yes.
Fantastic chappie.
Yes.
He's helped me out with my stove now. Just
Yes.
recently, very nice stove. I've got a lekker stove as well because I'm trying electricity. Is like the new thing now.
I can't blame you, yeah,
And
I can't blame
obviously
you.
It's costing a lot of money. I've got solar now.
And, you got as well, okay, well
You want
done.
the solar, and so you want to use as little as possible.
100%, you're right.
Yeah.
They're going to come again, I'm sure, with the power cuts and everything. They're
always
coming
happens.
again. You can't stop.
And it's
Yeah.
costs. That's the thing. It's the money.
If they were spending less on top, maybe we have more money for the
Exactly.
electricity here. Sorry, I don't want to be being
Yeah,
political.
no, you're right.
Okay, the personal opinion.
I see
yeah.
there's some friends online. Phyllis Kolnick saying, you say Phyllis is married to
David Koenig,
David.
and she lives in the state.
and in the States.
Yes.
In the US, is she up late? Is it early there or late? I don't even know.
Good question.
Or above.
Good call. I always get
Forward or-
confused.
I think they're behind. So it's probably
Possible.
in the
I
daytime.
get confused myself.
So the daytime. Cigarette Levin is saying, how's it?
And Gino is my daughter.
Is that your daughter?
This is my daughter. Where is she going? I don't see her. Yeah, there's a
Cigarette.
flower there. Cigarette is my daughter,
Oh.
and she lives in Cape Town. And unfortunately, they want to move to Australia because he's already working for the company in LA.
Don't go,
Okay,
don't
yeah.
go, Cigarette.
Please don't go.
Your father wanted to stay.
Exactly.
It's 11 in the morning.
11 in the morning,
excellent.
yeah.
I'm glad
Fantastic,
we've got
fantastic.
something to watch there. How's the Omicron attacking you guys there? We're getting rid of it here on this side.
I hope so. Yeah.
Rafi's voice has become a household name. Brilliant personality. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
Brian used to be
Yeah.
at the boardwalk. He was
Yes.
at the boardwalk.
I know. I met him. Yeah.
Mayan, there's your other.
This is my daughter. Yeah, other half. Yeah.
Saying, how's it?
From Israel. Yeah. The other half. Yeah.
And so did they go to school here?
They're all the Theodor Herzl.
Theodor Herzl here.
They went to
Okay.
Theodor Herzl. They
Just
finished
after
matric, both of them. In fact, my late wife also went to Theodor Herzl.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. And I served on the school board and everything.
Oh,
there.
so you did
Yeah,
the
I done my
proper-
share to be
proper-
PTA and everything.
Oh,
I done
you
my
did-
share to
you
be
did
the
that
best
story.
possible. Yeah. And
you're
yeah,
a
so
family guy as well, eh? You're certainly a family person.
definitely. What I got in life.
I know. Yeah, it's
Definitely, I'm family.
Family and friends is
100%,
what is
100%.
important.
If not, I just got the shop.
Yeah.
See, if I didn't have a good friends,
Yeah.
if I didn't have a good family, okay, I haven't got many family in PE.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, my family lives overseas.
Yeah.
So majority lives overseas.
Yes.
Then in Israel,
And Shirley's family, yeah.
in Cape Town.
Okay.
Cape Town, so easy. You can go up and down, no big deal. 1 hour flight and with that.
She Cape Town originally.
Cape Townian, yes. I thought I have to import all the way to PE.
Oh, yes. So I was lucky to be able to do his wedding because
Definitely.
all her family was all Cape Town.
Definitely.
Bring some kabecha into the
Kabecha into the
into the
system.
mix.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly,
so yeah, definitely, obviously family orientated, but and your kids now Cape Town, you say, but heading over.
Three grandchildren in Cape Town.
Oh, 3 grandchildren as
And
well.
2 grandchildren in Israel.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Yeah.
It's
So the dog's coming to say hello.
Can I
as
say
well,
hello?
yes.
Come, Mr. Come. So,
No, okay. So
So-
and your grandchildren obviously
They're
is
good.
it's another story.
another
when you-
story. From the age of 5 up to 14.
Ooh, okay.
Okay? Great kids.
Yeah.
No mistake about it.
Good kids.
Like
Oh,
their
that's what you
grandfather-
say.
Like their grandfather, you know what I mean? So I
all
don't
the
want to
other people
stop-
are saying they're real brats.
Nah, yeah, can happen, but they're doing their job, you know what I mean? Of course, obviously they're bred, but they're doing their job. You wasn't better. I mean, imagine you and me, I mean,
No.
I was super naughty as well, I mean,
Yeah.
please.
No, we were
If my mother didn't shout at me once a day, I mean, I was something wrong with me.
Barbara Mann is saying hello as well.
Hello, hi.
And I see Hendrik saying that your staff is family as well.
It is my family.
I know that your staff has been around a long time.
Long time. We got, just give you an idea a little bit, Lynn, 21 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and Hendrik,
Yes.
11 years.
11 years?
11 years.
It must have joined
Carl-
when he was 20.
Carl, you met Carl as well, 10 years. Wendy, 9 years. Sino joined us a year ago.
Yeah. So that's the youngest.
Youngest, well, Laila, she joined us. She worked at other companies. She joined us. Unfortunately, we lost one staff member to COVID. It was very, very sad. Shamila, heartbreaking, I promise you. She was with me for 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah, COVID caught her, and unfortunately, exactly a year ago. Yeah, very sad.
That is just.
So, and then upstairs, I got 2 ladies that with me for 9 years, I think, and 3 years. Edmund side.
Edmund
Yeah,
side.
yeah. And
Are
my
you
daughters
with-
that work for me as well.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
They
the
just,
daughters
yeah. They was they get bored. So
And also you keep it in the mix so you don't have to pay
family.
them too much.
no, I pay peanuts. It's all right, yeah.
Classic. But the admin side, how's your admin?
Shocking.
Is it
Let me
shocking?
tell you what happened. After my wife, believe me, after my wife passed away, I don't know where I am because she was doing all the admin. I didn't even know I got 4 bank accounts.
Oh,
She
really?
done- yeah, I don't know. She handled everything. I just want to know what we got, what we need, blah blah blah, and finish. So
Wow.
it was hectic. First year, it was a lady called Meryl was working for us. Lovely woman, Meryl Bowman.
Yeah.
Lovely lady, and she helped me a lot.
Okay.
And it took me about a year and a half to
Readjust.
settle. Yeah. I
After
don't know
your
what's
wife,
cooking.
yes.
Whew.
Wow.
I don't wish to nobody really, not nice.
Yeah.
And my admin much better.
Oh, good.
My admin much better now. Okay, I'm semi-system. There's still the improvement,
Yes.
but semi in the system. Yeah.
Oh,
semi,
good. Because my admin is absolutely appalling as well.
Can't do everything.
Yeah,
So I left it with my 2 ladies to do the admin.
Okay.
My big daughter watches me as well.
Okay.
She does all my payments.
The accountants or
Yeah. She does all the account payments. She does it. And I tell her, if you don't pay, you will get more commission. No, I'm joking.
Jezebel Minnie saying hello to you as well.
Hello, Jedi.
Is that friends of yours?
Yes,
These
yes.
are friends.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
about
good.
me, yeah. So, and the life is carrying on to the best. We
But
still
now-
got time to grow.
I want to just dig into that a little bit because the admin side interests me because I am terrible with administration and my wife is slightly better, but we both generally don't like it too much. And Gary, our business
Hammer.
partner, Gary Hemmings, he is, I think we would both stab our eyes out rather than do administration.
Oh, yeah. So who does it?
So no, at the moment we're having to get, we've got admin guy, Dave, that does our admin as well. Fortunately, we've got a few people that can help out.
Yeah.
But you know, was this at school as well? The same thing, writing and
No,
just
my handwriting
maths
is
and-
shocking. Maths is strong,
That's
and the science is strong.
Science, same
Yes.
as in science.
And but my handwriting.
Yes.
When my team joins me, I say, listen,
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 weeks to understand my handwriting. If you understand my handwriting, you are qualified.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So
And school? Did you enjoy school?
I loved it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my army. I enjoyed my school.
Okay. Army as well. So the discipline
3
was
years,
alright.
definitely,
like
definitely,
that?
definitely. Some guys that don't like it,
Yeah.
and they try to get run away from them. Okay.
Yeah.
But definitely, army is education, and I really feel sorry for the guys that are not going to the army.
Yeah.
I think change your mentality makes you a better man. This is my opinion.
You know,
Okay?
well, I think it's
a
different
better
people.
person.
I mean, I've heard people that absolutely just self-destructed in the army. But you know, it's like I think your personality type helps you there because I can see that I'm sort of similar in that I will make a plan wherever I am.
Yes. When you're in trouble,
You
you
find
make
the
a plan.
situation, you assess it, and you say, okay, well, I can fit in here,
Exactly.
and then I get what I want
Exactly.
on this side.
Bahoka Bakru.
So,
Takes a bit time.
what did you do in the army? Did you play? You didn't
No,
play?
I wasn't smart like you.
don't-
No, I wasn't smart like you. No, I wasn't. I was mechanic with the
Okay.
heavy duty units. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so machinery.
Machineries. Yeah. But for me, it's the best education. I'm telling you now, you become a different person completely.
Yeah.
And 3 years, not a short time.
Yeah.
Okay, and I mean, one of my friends, he was cutting grass in the army in Pretoria. Other one was in the navy here in South Africa. But definitely, the army makes you a different person.
Yeah.
Is no doubt. And I enjoyed it, and it
Teaches
was a good
survival.
Definitely.
Survival skills.
Definitely. Yeah.
And so-
No doubt.
so you-
when you're under pressure,
do you think
believe
it-
me, you survive.
You think it helped with the business?
What a question! And
Yeah.
my 4 years in the boarding school helped me a lot.
Okay.
Because you have
Individual.
to be independent and you must be disciplined.
Yeah.
And the army even helped me more.
Okay.
And all my friends, when I finished the army, they went on holidays to Europe or South America.
Okay.
I finished on the 14th of November. On the 15th of November, I started to work. I was broken.
You go. You made for it.
Exactly. So I started to work. I had no money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So you got to make a plan.
make a plan. Yeah. Even here, we were selling second hand from the garage.
Yeah.
All my friends was braaiing and barbecue and everything.
Yeah.
And I was cleaning stoves and fridges when I started. Yeah. But it was selling, so it's all right.
And tell me, business. I mean, your business, has it changed over the last little while? I mean, I see everybody going online. Things change.
Is it? Yeah.
You know, especially with COVID now as well. It's also become much more online.
It is a threat for us.
Is it
It is a threat for us, yeah. The trouble it is, one customer buys, and Technology is very big with them, okay?
Yeah.
They buy a chest freezer
Yeah.
and doesn't come on.
Yeah.
So they say, we haven't got stock for the moment.
Yeah.
In a week time, you will get a new one. And I'm not underestimating their operation. I think
Yeah.
they're really smart. No
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah.
Because they're really efficient.
Yeah.
So she phones me if I want to exchange the freezer. I mean, I wasn't good enough for you before, now I'm good enough for you.
I'm gonna buy a freezer from you.
Exactly, yeah. So this is the weak part of online business. Okay?
Personal.
Believe me, if you got a problem and I got stock in 24 hours, you get a new one.
Yeah.
It's no doubt about it. So the online, it is a threat for us.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll survive.
Yeah. Well, I think that
We'll find
that-
ways to survive.
That personal thing. Please tell the story about the pilot's license to use the product so good. Tell me, is this customers?
No, everybody knows him. His surname was Sean Smith.
Yes.
Sean
I know
Smith.
Sean
He's
Smith,
a pilot,
yes.
yeah.
Married to
And he's a
Amy.
chemist and he's a pilot as well.
Yes.
So he comes to the shop, in the old shop. I'm showing him the sharp microwave. He's looking at all the buttons. I say, you don't have to stress about it. You don't need a pilot license to use that. Just press here, press there, press there. Anyway, we put the microwave in his car. He comes with a business card, SAA pilot. And we still laugh about it.
Got the pilot's
It was,
license.
SAA pilot. We still laugh about it.
Excellent.
And another one it was in the old shop still. Elderly couple comes to the shop. When I say elderly, maybe on the 50s.
Yeah.
No, young. I mean, come on, please.
Yeah.
Sorry, I exactly put you to sleep. Sorry, but they were maybe younger than that with a little child. So I told her, your grandpa is spoiling you, blah blah blah. Jeez, it was her parents.
God.
So I must learn to keep my mouth
Put
zip.
your foot in it.
Exactly. And my daughter often tells me I must zip my mouth.
You strike me as somebody who can
Exactly.
sometimes put your foot in it.
Exactly. Yeah. So I try to not say something wrong.
My brother's the same.
The same.
Yeah, he's the funny one in the family, but the problem is
Well,
that he's
nothing wrong
always
with
got
you.
his foot in
Nothing
his...
wrong with you.
No, it's fun, but at least I know when to take my foot out. You know. So I can see it. But people like that honesty.
100%.
People understand, you know.
100%.
And it's I think it's if you're talking about a person. Oh, it's just Shelly. Is that and me?
I'm the house caterer for my wife.
Shelly, I can see, but I see that Shelly's a strong personality.
Very good. And she's brilliant. Forget about the cooking, she's excellent.
No,
Very good choice as a wife. I told her,
good choice as a wife.
very good choice.
Like you didn't choose him. Shelly.
No, obviously not. But the question, I told her, listen, you was my second best choice. Why? I said my first choice was my wife.
Yes.
And you're my second best choice. So she's beautiful. She's a really beautiful. Yeah. She's done
Absolutely.
very well. Yeah.
And
And I don't want to get married again, please.
no, okay, that's
Yeah.
on.
I'm sorry you're going down from hunger, but I don't want to get married
till
again. Yeah.
death you depart. That's the one.
Exactly,
That's-
yeah.
You stuck to that. You stuck
Yeah.
to that. And I mean, I could see at the wedding the families together. It was a lovely everything. So-
150 people, we're not big.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was
Compact.
great, you know,
Do whatever you have to do. Okay.
cut down on the food costs. You know.
No, you don't cut. You see now often with the Jewish weddings,
Yes.
the food very important,
Okay.
and the drinks are lightweight.
Yes.
With the non-Jewish wedding, first of all the drinks comes
Drinks.
in. Then 11 o'clock at night, maybe you will touch the food.
Well, I tell you, there was some drinks flowing there.
Yes,
saw
I know,
there
I know,
was,
I know.
And I know, is it was the swim line?
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yes.
Lawrence was there as well.
Swimming pool center. Yes, he was there as well. Yeah.
Swim pool center. He's a friend of yours.
They've been very good friend to me, and
Yes.
when I was in trouble, really they were there for me.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah, they're one of the good friends that really was there for me.
Another
Okay.
chap I must have on as well. He's
Yeah,
a
brilliant,
great guy.
very good, great guy. Yeah.
Known him
So-
since the early days when he was up near to you there. I think was he that side?
No, his brother was in Cape Road.
Yes.
And his sister was on the behind
Yes,
of Fourth
yes.
Avenue. Yeah.
Okay.
And they all both immigrate, and he remained.
Okay, so they're
Yeah.
both immigrants. They're
Both
both
immigrate, one in New Zealand,
business.
one Australia, and Lawrence and Roma remained. Yeah.
I see Linda Witt saying hello there
Yes.
as well.
Hello.
There we go. As a sister-in-law. Renette. I see. So Renette, of course.
Yes.
Renette Colby. She does
You
the
know.
hair.
Yes,
He
correct.
does the hair,
Correct.
yes, yes.
Yeah, you know
No,
everybody
we're
here.
friends of
We should
ours
be the
as
mayor
well.
here.
Yes, I know. That's the one thing I know that in PE is when you stay in PE like this, you get to know all the guys around.
100%.
And then it's all about relationships.
100% you're right. You know what? What am I selling?
Yeah.
I'm selling the same fridge
Yeah.
or washing machine,
Yeah.
another 12 stores selling.
Yeah.
And the same thing applies to the restaurant.
Yeah.
So what the restaurant is selling a nice steak and chops. But you know what? How the chef cooking that chops or steak?
Yeah.
He's putting his heart into the cooking,
Yeah.
or he just throwing on the fire and throwing on the table for you.
Hope for the best.
Exactly,
Yeah.
hope for the best. Yeah. By the time you get the meat become like a leather.
He's gone home already. by the
Exactly.
time
Yeah.
he-
So what we're selling the same product.
Yeah.
But we have to give them the option and promote the products they need, not what I need, what they need, including the vacuum cleaner, a small thing.
Yeah.
I told often people that got allergies.
Yeah.
So before I sell them, do you have allergies?
Yeah.
So the guy tells me, I think he was about 80 years old. Yeah. He tells me he got allergies to his wife. I said, you remember too late. You remember too late, sorry. But we got different machines for the allergies.
Okay, I see.
So we can advise the customer which fridge to buy, or which washing machine, or which beds. Our beds is a big line for us.
Yeah.
And the most important with the beds. Yes, some guys, they offer them, I think 30 or 60 days return.
Yes.
And you can upgrade to something else.
Oh, I see.
I said, oh, really? So what, I must sell second-hand bed to the next customer?
No.
You think so? I mean, with all the dogs lying there and cats lying, you think I must sell you second-hand bed? Okay.
I already thought of
So yeah, so we found them. I said, guys, what did we? I don't know from one of my stuff because I know my accent.
Yeah.
They said, no, we sent back to Simmons. Oh, really? Okay. We found Simmons. And what they did? No, he said, what did they think I'm a swap shop here? Okay.
Yeah.
So bottom line is, these guys, dealing with that type of with the beds. They are wrapping again and sending to the next customer.
Yeah, of course.
It's not my style.
Yeah.
Okay. I love to sell beds. We keep the Simmons, Rest Assured, Cloud9, and Majestic.
Yeah.
4 companies.
Okay.
Both warehouses here. Both reps in front of my eyes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So working fantastic.
And I think like you're talking about the take lots and those things, those online things, they just haven't got the personal thing. So you feel better if I come and talk to you about a stove or a thing. I feel better about the fact that it's going to be okay. You know,
100%. Oh, you're online. Tick, everything on the cell phone, on the computer.
Right.
You book, you don't see nobody. Unfortunately, this is the style of life today. When you go to airport, everybody punching on the computer, playing on the cell phone.
Yeah.
These become a massive rush in life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we catching, catching time. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't have that opportunity. I play in the street outside with my friends.
Yes.
Okay. And we had a more better value. But this life,
Yeah.
I see my grandson. 5 years old. Jeez, he knows everything what's
Yeah,
cooking.
he goes
Yeah. On the tablet he goes, on the laptop he goes. 5 years old. So this is a style of.
But you need that. You need that personal
100%,
touch.
100%.
Absolutely, you can't do without it. I do use online to research.
Yes.
That's a fantastic thing. Lyndall saying there. Good evening.
Hello,
Mr.
hi.
Rafi. He's a real legend. There's such a lot from him. It's still
Thank
living.
you,
Is that,
thank
is
you.
that at the shop?
No, yes, little, yes. Sorry, she's a representative of Snappy Chef.
Oh,
So
Snappy
what
Chef.
happens besides my own team, and we got a warehouse team as well. We got, I think, quite good numbers of ambassadors from the suppliers. It's mean
Yes.
LG guy comes in, he says, "I want you to buy from me."
Okay.
And give them all the information. But again, they don't go on the floor until I'm confident with them.
Yeah.
Okay? We got few of the ambassadors in the shop,
Okay.
paid by the suppliers,
Yes, okay.
and they promote their product.
Okay,
so it's
come and do
fantastic.
demonstrations
Exactly,
and
yeah.
stuff. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, Lyndall, I'm looking at that Snappy Chef. There's a little gas thing, eh? The little gas
Yes,
thing.
2 plates or
Two
the
plates.
induction plate, they're very big.
Yes.
With the induction, okay?
Yeah.
And 2 plates and all their pots and the frying pans are all induction.
And tell me, is the induction low on electricity? Or
Definitely.
is it not?
You're saving
Low.
about 50% electricity.
Okay.
You can choose them in 30 or 35 centimeter,
Yeah.
60 and 80 centimeter, even 90, but you pay a little bit.
I want zero electricity, so I'm going to have to
Then
get
you
the gas
carry
one.
on with the
gas
small,
one.
gas one.
I saw that
exactly.
nice gas one. It's quite a nice little one. Lyndall, I'm going to come talk to you there about
With
the gas,
pleasure,
the
with
gas
pleasure.
one. Come and have a look at that. But you know, I mean, the business from your literally from like garage through to this
promise you.
is absolutely amazing. And when you look back, it must
I
be.
love it.
Yeah.
I sit on, everybody goes home.
Yeah.
Okay. I sit on top of the stairs
Yes.
and I look at that.
Yeah.
I said, first of all, look what I can improve.
Yeah.
Then I'm proud of myself, but I must lie about it.
It's so
I'm
full of
proud
stuff,
my-
that
yeah.
shop.
Yeah, no,
It's so full of stock.
I have to have a range.
Yeah.
Imagine you go to Spar Alesha,
Yeah.
okay, Newton Park or Sandwich
Yeah.
Park, whoever, and half the shop is empty.
They got no stock. Yeah.
And we're talking about the Spar. All the Spar's stores, success,
yeah.
it is the owner is in the shop.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
They're
That's
not
true.
other companies.
Spa is often like that because it's often a family.
Individually owned, okay, and they're on the floor. They see what's happening, where they can improve. 100%.
Yeah.
And it's the right way, in my opinion. Maybe old-fashioned. You call
Yeah.
it.
No. I'm absolutely with you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So now I think it's probably time to get into our getting to know you section, which is
oh my
we're
gosh,
really
right.
getting to know you now, but we've
Yeah.
got just some questions.
Yeah,
getting to know
okay,
you
okay,
questions.
okay.
So Gary, if you can get that.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
You like that, Julie Andrews, huh? Okay, is there any common myth about your industry? Something like an untruth or something that people think, that's a myth?
You know, rather we play basic, no show off.
Yeah?
You with me?
No,
Nothing
no
to
show.
show off.
No
Nah.
show off.
And my one of the person told me, "Why don't drive a smart car?"
Yeah.
Are you crazy? I will die in this town if I drive smart car.
Yeah.
One hand we got the low margin appliances business.
Yeah.
And TV is definitely low margin.
Okay, so it's all low margin.
Low margin, big volume.
You've
There's
got to
my
do the
game.
volumes.
There's my game. Okay. So and then I'm going to drive a smart car. Okay. Can you imagine what's going to happen to me? Dead meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So very down to earth, basic, humble,
People-
and that's it.
So you've got to hide all that money away,
No, but I do it is At night, I throw up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Whatever stuck there goes to receiver.
Okay.
Whatever comes down is mine. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, the receiver
All black and
doesn't
white,
work.
no. I sleep sober at night, believe me. So don't worry, yeah.
Here we go. Rafi even takes his stock sheet on holiday to work.
Definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
I go
So
away,
you
I
work
take the stock sheet with me.
24/7?
Just to see. Yeah, it's my life.
When do
I
you
enjoy
have
it.
a break?
Don't worry, I got a break. I enjoy it.
Do you have a 2 weeks a year? Or
I'm going a week now, okay?
Plet.
Yeah, it is my best place to relax. I just switch off. I still do my work, answer the phone.
Does he really switch off, Shelly? Does he really switch off? Or is he just talking rubbish here? Because I can't believe you. I don't believe you. Oh no. Have you ever any notoriously difficult customers?
Never. God forbid. Customer always right.
Of course.
No way. So.
I don't believe you.
You know what? We learn to handle customers.
Yeah.
Honestly, we go out of our way. As long as they don't shout and swear at us.
Oh, okay. Then
Because that happens, then I got no passion for it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, okay.
in
So
the
then
old
he's
shop.
out. Then he's out.
He's out, definitely. It's in the old shop.
Yeah.
Guy phoned us Friday lunchtime.
Yeah.
He wants a particular DeFi tumble dryer.
Okay.
And my lady, she tells me, listen, we haven't got it in stock, but we can get it still today. Friday, the warehouse was here.
Wow.
But he wants the more expensive one.
Okay.
So the guy said, I want it. But in other store, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
So, okay, he wants or he doesn't want, because it's not the same model. Anyway, so when we rush to DeFi, keep the customer happy, bring it to the shop. He collected that night. Next morning, I'm busy with the attorney from Grahamstown.
Yeah.
And the guy marching in there and cross with me because I overcharge him. I say, it's impossible. And I really work on the low margin. And I can see screaming. I said, you don't have to scream. I can hear you very well. I got no hearing problem. So eventually, I start to pull him out the shop that he can cool down. And I tell him, if you carry on screaming, I will chuck you out of the shop.
Yeah.
And really, I never done it in my life. I promise you.
Yeah.
So carry on screaming.
Okay.
I went out
Yeah.
and he chilled down.
Okay.
I came back into the shop.
Screaming.
Screaming again. And I said, this is the last time I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you I'm going to chuck you out of the shop. And I say nothing again. He carry on. I come behind his back. I hold him his neck and underpants and chuck him out. He will call the police. Okay, go to police. What can I do? But really, and I have to tell you, I was so upset because I've never done it in my life.
Yeah.
I was so upset. And I had a business card.
Yeah.
On Sunday night, I emailed him the copy of invoice, my costing and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, what we charge him.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, he came to apologize.
Yeah. I think
And
people
then,
get.
I get uptight.
Yeah, you get
And since then, he come to us.
Okay, yeah, I see. You can win over, but you know, there's generally, okay. Sometimes there's not going to be, but generally there's always a reason why somebody is behaving like that.
Thank you. And it's unnecessary.
Yeah,
unnecessary. I have to tell you honestly, 99.99999
Yeah.
great customers.
Ah, good.
A pleasure. I really mean it.
Especially
Maybe
me. I've been a
doesn't
great
like to buy from me because doesn't like my face or doesn't like the price.
Yeah.
But the really 99.99 great customers, pleasure to deal with them, no hassle.
Yeah.
Really. And we do our best. That's it. We are not the best.
Yeah.
Still not the best, but we do our best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the bottom line. Yeah.
Yeah. A treat listening to you, but thank you, Phyllis. And it's lovely to have you on as well, all the way from America.
America, from Houston.
Houston.
From
okay.
Houston, yeah.
Houston,
Thank you,
Texas.
fellas. Thank you.
Oh my word! Jezebel saying that it's true. That's so true.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody's got their. You know, they might be going through a hard time. or
Yes.
And
We handle it.
So
we
you've got
handle
to
it.
try and handle it. But when they
100%.
get rude and things, then it just.
Yeah,
okay.
as long as they don't swear and shout. You know, they relax, don't worry. You know, let's go outside, let's talk again.
Yes.
Just cool down a bit, take your nerves out, okay? So
This is why I do this.
I do my best, yeah.
You know.
But sometimes it doesn't work, but with our best.
It's one of those businesses where you have to.
We're dealing with the public every day.
Yeah.
We're serving big number of customers every day. Okay?
Yeah.
So we have to make sure they're satisfied and we don't appeal of everybody.
And social media is so hectic, you know.
Oh, one mistake, but I told you that, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hectic.
But
So-
I look at yesterday actually, and I'm proud.
Yeah.
Out of 496
Yeah.
messages, I think we had 2 guys not happy. Okay, the rest was happy. So I'm.
Okay. Well, it's
yeah, not so bad.
496 out of 500.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah.
It's fine.
So we have to improve it. That's it.
It's good.
Yeah,
Well, it's always a case of trying to improve.
Exactly.
Have you ever inadvertently been party to a crime?
No, only in the army. I was one day in the jail.
Oh, really?
Because I had a
Why
long
in
hair. I had a long hair that didn't cut, so they locked me in jail.
No.
Yeah, one day. This is a story.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Because of long hair.
I didn't cut my hair, and the guy pulled me out of the
Bloody hippies.
transport. No, not even hippie. What are you talking about? You can't be hippie. Just a bit more than normal.
Really?
Yeah. Out of the bus, out of the truck, sorry, and one night celebrate in jail. Yeah.
Is that, so army size?
Yeah. Not civil. No,
Okay.
no, army side.
Because a lot of my people that have been on the show have been to jail.
No, I don't get. Thank God, no.
But jail, sort of jail.
At home with the wife or?
No. No, definitely for at least you have been to jail as well in that kind of jail. That's fine.
No, I don't know.
You
Yeah.
know, we like that because a lot of my, like I said, a lot of the people on the show have been to jail for something.
For something. Well, good luck to them. Yeah.
I haven't yet, but maybe my time will come.
No, will not come. Don't worry. We don't want to be there. I'm very happy, good citizen. I love P. He's no reason.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Something people wouldn't know about you. That people that that would be surprised to hear about you.
Possible, because not everybody who knows us.
What? No. But I'm saying, what would you say? Is there a skill that you have? Do you play guitar or piano? Or
No, unfortunately, I'm very dry. I'm workaholic. Some people they're alcoholics, some people they're workaholic. So I'm workaholic. Okay, I'm born to work because I didn't have a rich daddy behind me.
Yeah.
And I know one of my friends, age of 23, he was driving smart Mercs and everything, 2 doors.
Yes.
I wasn't on that league. As I said earlier, I finished the army. Next day I went to work.
Okay, so straight in.
Yeah, it's straight in. So I haven't got big hobbies. I do enjoy my swimming. I enjoy my music. Yeah, and
you don't play music, right?
no, unfortunately, I'm not good like you, and I don't want to be either because you're too good. I will embarrass myself. Okay, so
So a bit of swimming.
I love it.
Is
The sea?
Oh, sea.
No, but I'm not a deep sea swimmer.
Do you not do the ocean?
No. I'm a lightweight. Just I go there in the morning, or I go in the pool, but we got 3 of us in the morning, 6 o'clock.
And no
Or quarter to
hobbies?
6.
You said.
No, work is a hobby.
Okay, so 6 o'clock you go every morning, you say?
Not every morning, but often.
Okay.
Yeah, often we go. Yeah.
Cold, man.
No, the water is not so bad. It's
right?
not a bad college, but
You-
you survive.
On your own or?
No, we got three or 4 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old friends? Or?
Yeah, friends, yeah. One of them is one of the directors at VW, other one is Lawrence, and
Yes.
it's Oni Katz. Okay,
Yes.
so...
We were just talking about VW before the show started. Just an interesting aside is that you were saying that Ford and VW are doing some sort of project.
That, I hear so today, I don't know about it. I hear...
also saw it somewhere and I can't remember.
I hear that Amarok,
Yes.
they're going to manufacture in South Africa locally in the next few months, I think, I don't know exactly.
Yes, yeah. At the Ford
Excuse me,
plant.
and Ford plant, yeah. And they're using some of the parts on Amarok, on the Ford Buckies, on the big ones.
Yes.
And they're obviously swapping.
interesting.
But the same thing applies to the LG and Samsung TVs.
Yeah.
They use similar parts, both Korean.
Work together.
They work together, and believe me, maybe the name change on top. Okay,
And how's the appliance business like that? Do guys work together? Do they?
No.
It's
I have to
competitive,
tell you,
right?
no. In the appliance business, very, very aggressive.
Very good.
And we've got the big boys behind, in front of us. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, we got the mess mart is huge.
Yes.
And if they cut the price by a few bucks, they feel nothing.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. America will punt them, even they're battling now. Okay, big time they're battling.
I'm sure.
But as I see the results a little bit. But
Sure.
they asked me if I got a position.
Yeah.
I said, of course I got a position.
Everybody.
But you know what? They got a position as well.
Yeah, you. That's you.
That's it. So we got opposition to each other.
Because I think it's a rarity that a smaller business does so well. I mean, you really have built yourself a name in the town, and it's. I think you've got a loyal customer base.
Yeah, but you can't rely on it only.
Yeah.
You have to
carry on.
You have to. Coke doesn't stop to advertise.
Sure.
Because if they stop to advertise, Pepsi Cola will jump in very quickly.
is going to be
Fitch and going the next one, exactly. Yeah.
going to be it.
Exactly, yeah. You see what I mean? So we have to carry on marketing. We can't stop it. We have to carry on marketing. We're against big boys.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is life. I had worse.
Yeah.
I had worse. We had 15 shops or 14 shops in PE selling appliances.
Yeah. before.
And I survived. So a small margin.
Has it shrunk that whole business?
Definitely.
I mean, I said when
Definitely.
Tony's was around.
You're right. Unfortunately, and I hate to see,
Yeah.
really, honestly, I hate to see people closing,
Yeah.
especially independents.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on the board of Buying Group.
Yeah.
And
yes.
in
Was
Cape
it,
Town.
appliances?
Group, yes, you done show for
I've
us.
done
Yeah.
a couple of gigs
Sure,
for those
exactly,
guys.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason for that, I want to lift up
Yeah.
independence level
Yes.
to survive in the market. And the suppliers, if they don't wake up, they're going to get stuck with 4 or 5 big companies.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there are a lot of politics behind
Group
it.
appliances, just for an explanation quickly. It's basically a buying group.
Buying group, yeah.
So it's a group of independent guys that get together, and then they form a buying group so that they can get
The right deals.
better or
For sure.
better prices than the big companies.
The same thing applies to Spa.
Yeah.
Head office Spa and supply the rest of the Spa shops.
The DCs.
Yeah, DCs, yeah, exactly.
The DCs
yeah.
do
So
that,
we
yeah.
got, obviously we don't buy everything through them, but a lot of stock we buy through them. And I want to make sure that they're alive.
Yes.
Yeah, otherwise suppliers are ugly
Because otherwise you
sometimes.
can't get the prices of them.
Thank you very much.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you can
yeah.
get that stock
Exactly.
as well, which is so important. Yeah, with Craig Fisher saying, I only buy
Hi.
Rafi's. I like you to say,
Hey,
not
Craig.
always
Hi.
cheapest, but a great service. And it doesn't matter. And in the end, the price, it matters a bit, but it doesn't matter a lot. Like if I know that I'm getting a good service and I know Rafi, I would rather give you that.
I'll tell you something. I don't want to be more expensive, but sometimes you got no choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But today we had yesterday a customer came in, 7 months old machine, from I think from CV or something like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, okay.
And she insists for exchange. I said,
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything to you. Let me do my homework first. Tomorrow she's going to get a new machine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now with other stores, and I know that it's not
Because
the-
you can look into the.
I
to what's
know,
happening.
yeah, and I'm not trying to brag.
Yeah.
Because other companies are big organizations that can't do nothing without asking to the big boss.
Yeah.
And 3 signatures.
Of course.
I can authorize on the spot.
You can just say, okay, we're going to do it.
Both. Tomorrow she's getting a new machine.
Wow. Yeah, you see that does make a huge difference.
So if I'm $2 out.
You can go back after that amount of time. That's not always the case, but at least you will have a look at it and you'll
Even
look at it
sometimes
fairly.
out of guarantee, don't tell my suppliers, please.
Yeah.
Sometimes out of guarantee, I still help them.
Yeah.
I phone the service manager, I say, please help me, blah, blah, blah. We have the customer. This is the bottom line.
Bjorn saying the same, then Bjorn Becker saying the same.
Yes, hi. Thank you.
And you build up so many people. Carl Finley saying, how's it great?
Yes,
to
Carl.
meet you guys?"
Hi.
Love working here at Rafi's. Carl, excellent. And
Thank
the
you, thank
youngest,
you.
is that the youngest?
No, he's not the youngest. I got the youngest lady.
Oh, okay.
Casino, she's the youngest. She's fantastic.
Yes, Carl been there for a while.
Carl for 10 years.
10 years.
10 years with me. Shampoo
decade.
guy, but he's suffering from me, but he's 10 years there.
A decade of soul
Decade, yeah.
setting working with Rafi.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, man. What makes you nervous? Anything that makes you nervous?
Good question.
You've got a silly fear of something. Snakes or cockroaches or something.
Oh, that from the animal's point.
No, well,
No, cockroach I hate it, but anyway.
Oh, cockroach.
No, I hate it, but then I send my wife there.
But any irrational fear or what makes you nervous? What stresses you out?
Takes me long time
Yeah.
to stress. Really takes me long time. Okay? And I like to stick to my system.
Yeah.
Remember, we've got quite a number of people working.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
So if you can't be too soft because they will wipe you out.
Yeah.
Because they try you. It's the same thing with my grandson
Stop.
last week trying his mom, 5 years old. Okay?
Yeah.
The staff tries you.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay, yeah.
And if you bend to them just for nothing, they start to steal
I
them.
hope you're listening, guys. I hope you're listening.
Yes. Now, don't forget me.
Yeah.
No, but I really got no fear. I got no. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. Snakes, I don't see much.
Yeah.
I enjoy my outdoor. No
Yeah.
fear, really. Not much fear. No.
So, and business fear, not finances, the things that.
No,
stuff that
I'm
worries you.
fairly. Listen, I had for 6 years the bank many years ago.
Yeah.
The bank didn't stop to phone me. Hello, Mr. Rafi from Netherlands. Do you know? I'm Mrs. David speaking here. Do you know that your overdraft is too high? Yeah, I know, Mr. David. Don't worry, but I'm paying enough for that. Don't worry. Okay, please settle. Okay. 2 days after. Hello, Mr. Rafi, how are you?
Oh dear.
So she brings me, my business start to turn it a bit with the sales.
Okay, yes.
And she's bring me diary.
Yeah.
I said, Mrs. David, please. For 5 years or 6 years you drew me. Just keep it, please.
Oh man.
Well, history. That's many moons ago.
I mean, I just saw actually Bobby Bullock. I don't know if any of you remember
Yes.
Bobby Bullock as well. I saw him on the beach yesterday,
Yeah?
3 days ago. Amazing as well to see him too. He's retired now.
Retired now.
Yeah, he's totally retired. There we go.
Yeah,
Teletext
Mark
guys
Telford,
paying
yeah.
your managers.
Yes, Jason who works with us is my manager, and Lynn my
Okay.
manager is as well. And Jason is a main guy, and he worked for Teletech.
Teletech, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and then he joined us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
the
they trained him up
Teletech
well
boys.
there.
Yeah, they're trained well there. Yeah.
Vivian Trobeck. Vivian is a regular on the show as
Yes.
well. Great service from Rafi.
Thank you,
We'll
thank
see
you,
him
thank you,
again
thank you.
shortly. Very good.
I'm there.
There's always something. There's always something that you do.
But we got a range, eh?
You know?
From the recliners.
Yes.
But I have to tell you about our recliners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me about that.
I built the second floor for offices
Yes.
and furniture. So, we're going to punt furniture. We're going to do well.
Yeah.
And we done well.
Okay.
Because whatever color rounds with our head was the wrong color.
Wrong color.
Whatever shape, whatever fabric. One morning I said, no, I can't. It's just killing me. That floor space doesn't justify.
Yeah.
I wake up one morning.
Yeah.
I said to myself, we're selling everything. I don't care cost.
Yeah.
Get rid of it, clear it out. Okay? And we bring the recliners.
Yeah.
Now we got full range of recliners. And we thought only we're going to sell to the elderly
Yes.
people.
Because they're reclining.
No. Believe you me, I would say 35 onwards,
Yeah.
they buy recliners. Okay?
The
I'm
lazy
telling you.
boys.
Lazy Boys, yeah. Lazy Boy, we got the Alpine, Lazy Boy, Grafton, and Ashley, American company. Okay? Fantastic. We keep about 72 recliners on display.
Yo.
So I hope none one can go out without buying one. Okay? And really, but these, I focus them.
Okay.
So besides the beds,
Yeah.
this is the only furniture I sell. And sometimes focus is better than having big range and you got nothing.
And people like to come in, try it out, and then go.
Of course.
With it.
Then we got a power recliner.
Yeah.
Then we got high lift. The guys can't lift up themselves.
Okay. Okay.
Often rugby players or the injured.
Okay.
Exactly.
Throw them out.
Now, if your wife doesn't like you, she connect with
Boing.
three-phase. No, joking. Okay.
Okay,
No,
okay.
joking. No, but that chair lifts you up.
Okay.
Okay. Make your life easy, especially heart operation or back operation.
Yes.
Then we got the power recliner. Then you can stop any position you wanted.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Then you got the manual recliners.
Okay.
So, with the handle or with a little clip on the side.
Yes.
Yeah. So we do well, growing every day that market for us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody then, I suppose, when they know Rafi's got a lot of recliners, and they come and get them.
That's it. And the next section is very big, is TVs.
Okay. TV.
TV is a massive section, but very low margin.
Yeah.
It is a dog's eat dog.
I'm sure.
But doesn't matter. We're doing the volume, we're doing selling, so it's all right.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Is any scars? Any scars on you that you got a story about? Injuries.
No, I had an accident.
Accidents.
In the army, I had an accident.
Oh.
I flew on the cactus trees.
Hey,
Yeah, the
cactus.
bucky turned around. I flew on the cactus trees.
Oh,
I did a
cactus
bit
trees.
cactus. Sorry,
Oh,
my accent.
cactus.
Sorry.
Yes, the
Yeah,
cactus
I flew on the,
trees.
yeah.
They threw you out.
Threw me out. Yeah.
You could have died, Rafi.
No, I survived.
You?
And but anyway, I survived that. But I still got a bit obviously. But at the same time, I picked up plenty of washing machine and fridges and stoves and everything.
And
Okay,
that's
yeah.
gonna.
But
be,
all right,
All right, so back a
I'm
little
doing
bit
my
back.
walking. I'm doing my swimming. I enjoy my music. I'm happy person. Happy person.
So keep it, and also it helps your heart if you,
Of course.
if you are not stressed all the time. So you try and keep
I
that stress
try. I
level.
promise you, in the beginning was stressful,
Yeah.
especially when the suppliers duck and dive on you.
Okay.
We had few categories of them. Okay,
Yeah.
but now very relaxing.
Okay.
I do my best. Okay, my job is to get the best deal from the suppliers.
Yes,
It is my
yes.
job as a buyer. Okay.
So that's the most stressful part.
Yes.
To deal with suppliers as
Yes.
opposed to the customer.
Customers easy.
Yeah.
Honestly, customers easy.
Yeah.
Just get the right deal. Then you don't become second best.
So that's why you got the buying group. That's so you can.
They help us. I help them as well. Okay, so we work together. It's
Good,
alright. Yeah,
good.
we're happy. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, amongst your family,
Yes.
what are you famous for?
Yeah.
Amongst your family, have you got super skill?
Talk rubbish.
Took rubbish.
No. About success.
Yeah.
It's a success.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm not bragging about, but we
Yeah.
succeeded.
Business.
Long business success. Okay,
Yeah.
and if I'm healthy, it's a super success.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
true.
it's true. Look at my wife; she's gone. So if I'm healthy, super success.
Yeah.
My family, unfortunately, I don't see them enough lately. I'm talking my family overseas.
Yeah.
Because of COVID. But that hit us a bit. And my mom, she's going to be 94 next month.
Wow.
Yes.
Is this your mother and your father that you had to fight with that time?
Yeah. But
My
my father,
better now.
but my father passed away unfortunately 20 years ago. My mother, she's alright, and she's my.
So you made up
as well.
with that.
Of course.
You love your mother now.
I love her always.
I was a bit worried about the fact that you didn't
No.
have to get on with your mother.
No. I love them, but I was wrong what I was doing. If I was wrong, I
And
was
they're
wrong.
still in Israel.
My mom in Israel. My dad passed away unfortunately in Israel as well, but my sister, my brother, they're all in Israel.
Oh, so you got siblings as well? Brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Did they also have a hard time as well? They were also sent to boarding school.
No. I went to
Oh,
go
they
to
were-
boarding. That was they didn't go to boarding.
So they were good and then you were bad.
I was a bad boy. Okay, I was a bad boy, but I made it.
Oh,
So
good,
some
you
of
made
my
it.
friends end up with the drugs and everything. Because the boarding school you have it, you know. I mean, when the principal walks around from the top level, the toilet downstairs, you see like a chimney, smoke coming out.
Okay, so you were in quite a tough school then.
I was alright.
You survived.
I survived, and they gave opportunities as well in the school to be in charge of a group of 45 kids as well to help them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
During the matric time, yeah.
Wow.
So 43 or 45 kids. So that helped me as well to
A responsibility.
responsibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
All education, and you learn.
Yeah,
All you learn the hard way.
I know you do some charity stuff as well with the shop too.
Yes, I do.
It was a run, I think there was
Yes,
a
we done the Port Elizabeth Friendly City Marathon.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes, that's right.
Yes, and then I think, don't catch me, I think 6 times with Linda Howard.
Yes, Linda.
Okay, she is a tiger.
What a legend.
You're
Yes.
the legend, I'm telling you.
Linda
And
Howard.
with Achilles.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
it's my running club.
It's a running club.
It's my
Okay,
running club.
good.
It's Achilles.
I didn't see you running there.
Yeah, no, I was there the last one. Actually.
Ah,
I remember
really?
that one.
Maybe you were turning
Before
around
COVID.
on the same spot.
It was before COVID, I think.
Okay.
The
Yeah, we
PCT.
stopped it because of that. Yeah,
Yes,
because of
I was,
COVID, we
I
stopped.
was marshalling on the
Yes,
road
okay,
there. I was
okay.
doing the marshalling.
Was good marketing for me,
Yes.
and I done the 10-kilometer walk.
Yes.
Okay, and
It was good
I
to be
enjoyed-
involved in the community.
Definitely.
So-
And you know, even now, they had a Christmas party, Achilles.
Oh, yes.
They want me to give them a gift. I said, no, forget about the gift. What are you giving for donation?
Yeah.
Not for you, for the guys walking, they don't need it.
Yeah.
What are you giving to somebody for donation? They need it.
Yeah.
So we gave them 2-plate gas hob.
Oh, lovely.
For the one of the
in
homes
the
or
timber,
something.
or
Yeah,
something,
one of them.
one of those,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
it was-
So you can't have for yourself.
Yes.
You're with me.
Yeah.
Now don't tell me my kid's going to play rugby if I can donate.
No.
Tell me the child got no money and he's sleeping outside.
Yeah.
I will do my best to help him, but don't tell me because he's going to play rugby. I mean, really.
You've suffered enough to know that.
Exactly.
that-
Yeah. I mean, but really, I enjoy. If charity, I don't mind to do it, long as it's. It is
worthwhile.
correct and yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to a proper place.
100%.
Because you can often end up with trouble. You're
Exactly.
right, you're right.
Exactly.
Is there anything that you spend money on, that you splurge? Obviously not a car, but
You see now, the car. I love a big car.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but my car is 11 years old.
Yeah.
So when I must change the car, it's got 100,000 kilometers. It didn't start to work yet.
So a nice car, but you buy second hand there.
I buy 9 months old car.
You gotta
Yeah, I enjoy my good
cars.
food. Yeah, it's okay. Excuse me. You walk out from the showroom of the new car.
Yeah.
25% gone down the drain. So
That's true.
I'm
That's
not degrading them, please, the car industry, but I picked up a 9 months old 8,000 kilometer car.
Yo.
And it was nothing, it still smell of the leather there.
Goes-
And I love it. I really love it. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a bomb, eh?
Like a bomb, yeah.
No, the repair is not too bad.
No, Toyota and the Lexus. I mean, nothing wrong
It's a
with that.
Lexus.
No,
There you go,
nothing.
eh?
Yeah,
Like,
nothing.
what does it check? I'll call my daughter Alexis because if she wasn't born, then that's what I'd be driving.
Yeah. Look, we're very concerned about expenses.
Yes,
Because I've seen how many guys gone under because they never watched the expenses.
Yeah.
Okay? And
So
that's
you keep a good
low expenses and watch the figures, what's happening on
Keep
weekly
some money
basis.
aside.
You have to do it, otherwise you've got so much stuff. What do you do with them?
I find that with Center Stage as well, we do it.
Of course,
We keep the money aside.
otherwherwise you belong to the banks.
And yeah.
Don't want to belong to the banks?
No, you don't want to
No.
belong to the banks.
I've
So,
done
so you
that.
don't like loans?
No. I want to sleep at night. You know what? Nobody owes you money, and I don't owe them money. Islam at night, I sleep like a baby.
Right.
Like obviously, besides
Yeah.
the big organizations,
Sure.
municipality or car companies, okay.
Yeah,
Many,
yeah.
otherwise,
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there we go. There's a little weakness, eh? He loves his ice cream.
yes, during the
Says,
show. You're right. Okay.
Says
So it is
Annette.
my weakness. Okay, I really like my ice cream,
do.
and I really like good food, and I'm putting on weight lately again. And the other problem I got, I'm married to the chef.
Oh, that's another
So
problem. She's also
yeah.
the
So
chef.
I always tell her, let the chefs to come to study how to cook from you, okay? Because she put her heart into the cooking. And Michelle from the Calder.
Yes.
We had a function there, our 25th birthday many years ago.
Yes.
And her father, George, he was a top restaurateur
Yes.
at
Not
Russell.
Alinis? Not
George Frankopoulos.
Frankopoulos.
Yes.
Frankopoulos. Yes.
So
Ranch.
ranch, yeah.
Yes.
So he told, and Michelle told me that he told to his staff, put your heart into the cooking,
Yeah.
and that's what Chili does. She
Okay.
puts her heart into the cooking, and then Michelle does as well. Believe me, and the same with some other restaurants as well.
Does she give lessons and stuff?
I told her she doesn't.
When
Want
was
to.
coming into the shop, we do a thing.
Okay, in the meantime, we
Teach
can't
us.
cook nothing in the shop, unfortunately, because of the COVID.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, but it can be done.
Oh,
Can be done. Yeah,
I
can be
will
done.
wait for that invitation.
Okay, sir. No problem at all. With the pink or yellow
I'm
invitation.
coming to learn.
Okay.
I'm coming to learn how to cook. We need to cook some really nice food in our
Yeah,
house.
but I mean, you're sleeping with the Italiano. I mean, it doesn't-
we try.
Nothing? No.
We need
Okay,
ideas.
okay.
All right. What old person things do you do?
I don't think I'm old.
You don't know.
I'm only 63.
No,
I'm
but
63,
No,
but
you're not old. But
my
but
mind is,
what old
fresh.
person things do you do? Do you have any routines in the morning? You get up at this time. Do you need an alarm to?
I got my alarm. I get up in the morning.
Okay.
Or I go for a swim, or I swim in the pool in summer, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
And reading the newspaper.
I suppose swimming in the ocean in the morning at 6 o'clock is an old person thing.
Yes, you're right. I have to tell you, it's people there, winter, summer. They don't know the day of the day of the year. Okay,
They go down.
they swim there. Now I have to tell you as well. One gentleman must be older.
Yeah.
Thin gentleman. He goes to swim every morning.
Yeah.
And when he goes into the water, he removes his costume. He puts it around his neck. Carry on swimming. Okay. And one morning, the costume disappeared. So he had a fashion show.
So you
Yeah, the
just in the morning when
Yeah,
you go swimming. So the guy, come on, somebody tag that guy. Who is it that goes and takes his clothes off and goes?
Yeah,
If
but
any of
very-
you do it, please put it in the comments.
Yeah, very friendly people there. They're lovely people. Okay.
Right.
And I have to tell you, the sea water,
Yeah.
the best. The pool is very nice.
Yes.
Nothing wrong. And good exercise. But sea water, refreshing. I promise you, today was very nice. Monday last week and Thursday was freezing. Okay? Yeah, you don't stay for too long.
Okay.
Believe
Just
me.
quick
Okay, quick in and out, yeah.
Yeah, for
But
the waves.
refreshing, all the rusty
Yeah.
parts get, you take Q20, you got all the cleaned out, you see, so.
Where do you go? Pollock?
No, Hobby.
Hobby Beach.
Hobby Beach, yeah.
Hobby Beach.
Yeah.
Just out there, straight under the bridge.
Under the bridge, very nice. And you can see all people there's everybody sleeping there, swimming there. Some guys that come 5:30, 6 up to 6:30 or 7, everybody gone.
Okay. So
Amazing.
They just
Yeah,
swim
yeah,
and
yeah,
come.
yeah.
All the old people come down there. And
Yeah, call them old people maybe.
Well, see, Viv's asking where you went swimming as well. I see Lynn, you said that's so it's Hobby Beach.
Yes.
Hobby Beach.
Yes.
And I see the Sevilya breakfast. What is
Who
that?
told you
Tell us
that?
about.
Who say that?
That's your wife talking
My
about.
wife told me that, okay.
Tell
So
us
by the
about-
way, before I go to Sevilla breakfast,
Yes.
at the sea, I do sell sometimes washing machine or fridges or vacuum cleaners.
Yes.
Because during the swim, hey Rafi, I'm looking for a washing machine. Okay, so
say it all the time.
happens as well. Okay, so Sevilla breakfast it is a treat.
Secret.
No,
Recipe.
Treat. Okay, now don't be like my friend. My good friend, I'm sure you know him. You won't know her, but you will know her husband.
Who's that?
Maurice Levin, Julia.
Yes, Maurice Levin, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
His
Maurice
wife, she didn't like to bake, and she orders a cake. Everybody says, "Oh, the cake, fantastic! Can you give me the recipe?" She says, "No, it's a secret recipe. I don't give recipes."
Maurice,
Okay.
Maurice, your secrets are out.
So our breakfast is I don't eat meat in the morning. It's not my favorite.
Okay.
Europeans I eat obviously more, and not my favorite. With me, breakfast start with if I want to prepare it, a smoothie, eggs, salads, salmon.
Salmon?
Oh.
Salmon in the morning?
In the morning, definitely. And if I can get a fresh bread or ciabatta or something, but I don't every morning, obviously.
Yeah.
Sometime on
I
Sunday.
mean, if there was a bakery nearby, you
Whew,
could go.
the first one
Imagine
that
that.
queue.
You go to
Imagine.
I'm getting hungry now already
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Can
go
you
to
imagine?
The bakery, go to Buttercup, maybe.
Buttercup,
there we
that
go,
close on
Stephen.
Sunday.
Go
Stephen, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Stephen, great
Stephen
guy.
Bernstein.
Yeah. It is a nice to have nice bread and the treat.
Yeah.
And you don't have to eat lunch again. If you eat well in the morning, and by the way, I don't miss any breakfast.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't
Always
want
breakfast,
busy.
eh?
I don't
So
give
you
it
got
6 in
salmon
the
in the
morning.
fridge then?
No, not for breakfast. Not during the week, no. But I will have breakfast before I go to work.
Smoothie.
A smoothie, whatever, and I read my paper. I enjoyed even that old-fashioned paper.
Yeah.
But I still enjoy it. Okay.
Okay.
And
Herald.
Herald,
You
yeah.
can get online now as well, the Herald.
I know. You get online as well. I still enjoy what they call it old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Call it old-fashioned. I still enjoy the touch. Exactly. Thank you very much. You know how they do in Europe.
What?
The newspaper in the train.
Yeah, it's folded off.
Fold it again.
Yeah.
And the guy turns around because it's so hot and no space, and everybody smell the arm of other people, underarm of other people. They're very narrow. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that in England. Yeah. Fold it and again, yeah, to read the paper. Yeah.
Okay. And so, the breakfast is eggs. Do you use any way that you do your eggs?
Omelette or
Just an omelette.
or
some
eye
salmon.
or fried, all separate. It doesn't matter.
All separate.
And cheese with that, obviously. We
A
shouldn't forget.
deconstructed.
Yes, it is
omelette.
art. It's art. You must know what you're doing. I prepare everything. I love it.
Poached eggs.
Yes, as well. Yeah. Or fried eggs, or no problem.
So the Sevilya breakfast is not a specific.
You want, and even my daughter's friend, she's a doctor in Cape Town, and she says nothing like Sevilla's breakfast.
Oh, okay.
When she was
So
coming to
good.
visit my daughter, you see, on
love
Sunday
it.
morning, especially Sunday morning.
I love it.
Yeah. So,
Oh, excellent. Okay,
Now,
so
what I
we'll test it out sometime.
one
Show
more.
us how to do it.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think it's time for the Would You Rathers. The Would You Rathers. We have a section called Would You Rather, which is you've got to choose. Quick questions.
What about that, Chase?
Yeah, you can't think too much about it. You just have to give answers.
Action. Okay.
Yeah, would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? What do you think? What is
Scale.
scale for swimming in this ocean?
Swimming in the ocean. Yeah.
Because so then your 6 o'clock swim would be
Swim
very
exactly
much
with scale.
easier.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
clean the fish as well when I buy fish.
And you clean it.
I clean the fish. Yeah, I love it. My harbor.
Do you buy from
I
the
buy the
harbour?
harbor.
Oh, you go to the harbour.
Yeah, on Sunday.
What's it called there? It's a place there.
Fish something.
Yeah.
On the side.
A2, not A2.
No.
Yeah, it's on the side. You
whatever.
go in and you go
Love
left.
it. Love it. Fresh, no problem. I asked them to clean, but I not clean at home again. Yeah, it's my best. Yeah.
Okay,
I enjoy my food.
Oh, you
I
enjoy
really
it.
enjoy my food.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can cook fish as well.
Yeah, definitely. Or cook or braai.
Yeah, Philippa doesn't like fish. Philippa's doing our tech today, by the way. Normally Gary here.
Okay.
Gary's in Bikini
Yeah.
doing tech on that side.
Okay, but I cook the fish with the head together, and I call my grandchildren. I say, he's winking. Let's bring toothbrush to brush his teeth. Just make fun about the kids. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, would you rather give up bathing for a month or give up internet for a month?
No, internet.
Internet.
Can you imagine me? They will chase me away from the shop.
Yeah. So you rather give up internet?
Bath, definitely.
No bathing, but rather bathing.
Yeah.
Would you rather be reincarnated as a fly or just cease to exist after you die? Come back as a fly or nothing? That's a difficult one, huh? It's one of Gary's questions. I said.
Let me be nothing. Whoever remembers.
Rather nothing.
Irritate everybody. For what?
You might be able to sell something.
Oh, can happen underground. I call it underground hotel. You don't know what can happen. You see maybe a little recliner or bed. It can happen. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be 4 foot tall or 8 foot tall?
Definitely 8 foot tall.
8 foot.
Of course.
Rather.
Yeah, why not?
Would you like bed?
Exactly, yeah. And they look on the mountain, yeah. But you must have a tall wife as well. Otherwise, you're going to look like this.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
A problem, exactly, yeah. It was somebody here I know. She was really short, and he was a tall guy.
Tall guy.
Yeah, I don't think they survived together. But,
We never know.
Yeah.
I see Colleen Lindsay saying fisherman
Yes, Colleen.
fish. Is that what it's
fisherman
called?
fish. That's it.
Fisherman fish.
Well done, Colleen.
I'm going to have a look at that.
Fantastic.
Is that as you go in the harbour?
You go to the harbour, you turn left and right.
Okay, different left and right.
Right. Okay. Always fresh fish.
Oh, I think I know the place.
I enjoy
know
it.
the place. I've been to.
And you
get
can buy calamari, you can buy cleaned and filleted, whatever you wanted. Yeah.
I think we must give that a try, Filippo.
Okay. You don't like fish, Filippo?
No.
You're not grilling it.
She doesn't like cooking it. She needs to know. We need a lesson. I need to find a lesson. Who does cooking lessons for fish?
That's simple.
I want to hear about that.
Just lemon, parsley, onion, garlic,
Yeah.
a bit spice on top and goodbye.
And it's there.
And there.
And in the pan.
In the pan if you want to fry or in the oven, whatever you want.
Yeah, in the oven as well. Yeah.
Or in the brine.
Okay, we'll give it a go.
Okay.
Would you rather be sticky or itchy for the rest of your life?
No, that would be itchy.
No, itchy. Rather sticky.
Sticky, yeah.
I'd rather be sticky.
Yeah.
Can try and clean it off.
Yeah. Itchy, I can't.
But you can't clean it off. It's going to be
It's gonna be
sticky.
there. Okay, sticky. What can I do? But I don't want to be itchy because then you go nuts.
It's true. It's true. All right, final ones, either ors.
Yes,
The
sir.
final ones, the either ors. We're going to do here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Rafi. All right. So either 80s and before or 90s onward music.
Each one got different flavor.
Oh, no, but for you,
Come on.
your flavor.
No, I enjoy both music.
Well,
I
what
enjoy
kind of
under before 80s. Maybe I would say 70s onwards. I enjoy.
70s.
Onwards.
Okay.
I
Okay.
enjoy.
Okay, 70s onward.
Onwards.
Doesn't- Even if it's now, then you
Yeah, exactly.
like a bit of that too.
Yeah. Music is relaxing. Music is, I know you know the game. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Music is relaxing. Music is at night I put soft music before I go to sleep. Okay. In the daytime I put action.
Yeah,
Music
okay,
is
right.
so after 70s I think or 80s.
But I
call
want to
it.
know your favorite music. I want to know, like, where do you go on your playlist when you think, oh, I want to hear some really nice music? Beatles, Stones, nothing like that?
Yeah, Beatles was a killer. I mean, they were Beatles. They was
But your
really-
favorite?
No, I think Freddie Mercury.
Freddie.
One of them, Michael Jackson, the other one, she
You like
passed
Michael
away. Yeah, listen, the guy beside the history behind,
Yeah.
right or wrong.
Yeah.
The guy was a superb performer. I
Yeah,
mean,
it was
art.
amazing.
He's an artist, I mean, it's no mistake about it.
So a bit of Michael Jackson?
Yes, and she passed away, she played with...
Amy Winehouse.
no, other
No,
one.
no. She wild
She
lady.
played
Janis
also
Joplin.
Yeah, the drugs I think wiped her out. I'm not sure exactly.
Janis
Anyway,
Joplin, Amy Winehouse.
The
Silver Woman.
woman.
I don't know which one.
She played with not Kirsten. He was a security guard.
The security guard.
Yes.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Oh, Whitney Houston.
Also brilliant.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
the bodyguard?
Bodyguard. Sorry. Yeah. Bodyguard. Yeah.
She was a security
Yeah, she was brilliant,
guard.
okay,
She was
and,
with Bobby Brown. He wasn't
yes.
really a security guard.
No.
think he was-
I know. But I mean to them. Yeah. So I remember the name. Yeah. So.
Yes, no, she
Yeah,
was-
so you got the...
but she needed a bodyguard.
Exactly, she definitely, yeah. So you got a good musician that... I mean, you got the Abbas and you got the...
What was the first album that you ever bought? First record that you bought for yourself? Was it
Long ago.
Israeli music or something?
Not necessary.
Not.
Not necessary.
Turkish music.
I enjoyed Israeli and more Turkey, but doesn't matter.
Did you enjoy that music as well? Because
I enjoy, yes, I enjoy both of them. Each one got his own time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I can sleep in the hotel, I can sleep in the tent.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so each one got his own pleasures.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
my wife, she will sleep more in the hotel, not in the
And
tent.
glamping.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm causing
I
trouble
see
now.
Anton's
Yes.
saying Rafi
Hello.
personally delivered my parents' first microwave to their door in 1981 and it's still working. That's Ralph Collins.
Yes, I know.
Yes, you know that.
Yes, I know.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Anton, of course, I played with many times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So, when I bought my first player,
Yeah.
I'm going to lie to you, honestly. But again, in the boarding school,
Yeah.
I was in charge of the group,
Yes.
and to wake them up in the morning
Yeah.
before our guy in charge comes in,
Yeah.
I put the music on.
Which one?
The black gentleman with the heavy voice.
Oh, okay.
Not Isaac.
No, the trumpet player. You mean Louis Armstrong?
No.
Big
I
voice.
listen- Very White. Very White.
Barry White.
Very White.
Barry
that's
Hilton
it.
or Barry
No,
White?
Very White. Very White. Yeah. Very White.
White.
Oh, he was.
My first,
Exactly.
my last, my everything. If you all could wake up today.
And he's
Barry
still
White,
playing.
there's Anton's
Yeah.
got him. Barry
And
White,
he's still
baby.
playing. I mean, they're still playing on the radio, on the music.
Yes.
And
No, he's still going strong.
Yeah.
He's still got that big voice. And Tom Jones was the other
Of
one.
course,
with the big voice.
he's got old obviously. I think a little bit now.
No, he's
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
still got his voice, eh? Jeez,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
sex bomb.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
And Anton, great voice as well. I got to say, Anton's got a range.
Oh, really?
He sings up up there. He can sing down and up. And Anton, amazing. Honestly, Lawrence Kaplan on the
Anton, I just want to tell you, I think he's underestimating himself.
You know.
Because very, very, very talented. And
yeah.
I'm telling the truth. He's another man that, as I enjoy my work, he enjoy what he's doing.
You know, I do.
Gino,
I do.
what a
of
question.
course.
Excuse me, I saw the show, he's jumping like please, like 21
It's
years
the
old.
energy.
The energy.
If you haven't got the skills,
Exactly,
you use the jazz hands
exactly.
and the shift.
Now you are very talented. Don't underestimate this, yeah.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
Rafi. And okay, a couple more to go. Save or spend? I think I know the answer to that.
I spend, but I save first.
You save first.
I save first. Because after that woman, she drilled me for 5-6 years.
Oh.
And I see my father,
Yeah.
the way he battled to make a living. I save first, then I spend.
Okay.
Yeah, if I don't have, I don't spend.
So I love that. I love that because it's just safer. It feels safer when you do it.
100%.
You know, if you've got the money to back you up.
If
then
I
you
want to
can
go
for
tomorrow
it.
morning to buy something, and if I can afford it, I buy. If I can't afford it, I say, you know what, I'm not going to buy.
People will argue and say that no, but I mean, if you haven't got that finance to start, how do you start?
Okay.
Did you start with a loan or not?
No.
Did you?
I tell you
start
what
small?
happened. I tell you, I promise you that.
Yeah.
When we arrived here,
Yeah.
my wife and my daughter, we had $1,000 in our pocket.
$1,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I find a job.
Yeah.
I've been told I must go back, close things in Israel,
Yeah.
and I sold whatever I had.
Yeah.
And I say I'm going to stay here for 2 years.
Yeah.
The $1,000 gone.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
My wife, she was working for an accounting company.
Okay.
I was working for a company.
So something.
Yeah,
a little
and
bit.
then on the side, I was doing repairs a little bit
Okay.
to create some income.
Yes.
And then I realized that I can't survive working for a company. Eventually, we opened our own business.
Okay.
But also, very tight. You watch it, what you're doing, otherwise you're in trouble.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. When I built a pool in my house, in my previous house,
Yeah.
my daughter told me she moved to Cape Town already to study.
Yes.
She told me, Dad, you must examine your head. I said, what's wrong?
Build
I
a
left
pool.
the house, you're building a pool, but I'm dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't have the money to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I could do it, I done it.
Okay.
So I'm not
Yes, of course. I
best
see.
guy.
When she was there, then you're dying all the time.
Exactly,
But now
I
you
don't
make
have money,
it-
yeah. So I'm not borrowing money unless I'm desperate.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So rather save first,
Yeah.
then buy what I want.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you've got to watch every cent. Obviously, if you are doing that loan, you know. That's
Exactly. The pressure is there. And the shop, you have to watch the expenses. It's
Yeah.
a big problem. It's a big number of people there.
Well, all your money is on the floor, isn't it?
Yes.
All your money is there. It's worth millions, but it's
I don't know
all in
what's
stock.
worth, but it's on the floor.
It's in stock.
I don't know what's worth, but it's on the floor.
Yeah, because actually, as a business owner, I always say, go back to Bart at Blue Waters Cafe. You know Bart. And Bart said to me, he says, people always ask him, how's your business going? And he says, it's going.
It's going.
It's
That's it.
going. That's all I can say.
Because he orders food on daily basis.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like what happened with when we came back from COVID.
Yeah.
If I didn't have stock,
Yeah.
I'd be in trouble. But that put pressure as well.
Yes,
because
of course.
I have to sell that
You've
stuff.
got to sell the stock. How are you going to sell it?
Yeah, and the suppliers tell them we're going to charge you interest, and I laugh at them.
Yeah.
Because it was closed for 6 weeks. I said, the till is closed,
Yeah.
the account is closed, you can't get nothing in the meantime. Yeah.
Everybody's got
exactly.
Everybody-
So that was very challenging,
So
the whole COVID issue.
Suppliers did come to the party as well.
99% came to the party, and they feel the pinch as well. But I have to tell you, that caused a lot of troubles.
Yeah.
From the chip
Yeah.
on the TVs and the cars industry, from the components,
Oh, the chips, of course.
Yes.
You're talking about the thing chips.
on the
yes.
electronics, components, production, because people that work 4 days a week
Yeah.
or half day, the production wasn't there.
Yeah.
And obviously it was opportunity for the manufacturers and suppliers and the shipping companies
Yeah.
to increase the numbers.
Yo. Okay.
Shipping companies gone mad.
Yeah. Really. Yeah.
So
Okay,
one
of
guy
course.
showed me he was paying for a container 22,500.
Yeah.
I'm talking now 6 months ago. He was paying then 122,000. So imagine now you got 130 fridges, example maybe in one container.
Yes.
How you divide the cost
Yes.
between all the fridges
Yo.
or all the washing machines.
Yes.
If it's a lock, you can put thousands inside.
Yeah.
You don't feel the price, only 50 cents.
Yeah.
But on the big appliances,
Yeah.
they push up the price, and people they're not earning more.
Yeah. Of course, they got the same. Got to sell it for the same
Exactly.
price. In
Yeah,
fact,
you
even
can't
less.
sell the same price because your price is going up. So,
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
it.
Jens Kudela saying, how's it from
Yes.
Germany? Good to see you again. Thank you very much, Jens. Nice to see you too, buddy. He's our ACDC guy. I don't know
Yes.
if you enjoy a bit of ACDC,
Oh, really?
rock and roll.
Okay, wow,
He can play
okay.
he can play some guitar, that guy.
Wow,
And I
wow.
see Viv Trobeck saying, good advice. Always done it like that. See you soon, Rafi. Excellent.
Thank you.
You know,
Viv Trobeck.
it is brilliant advice to try and keep that money stored and then
You have
work
to
off
do
a
it.
base.
You have to do it. Some guys in this game, not only PE, including PE and other towns,
Yeah.
that didn't survive because if they saw $1 million in their account,
Yeah.
their things belong to them and they buy a new car.
Nah.
And the motorbikes and the smart cars.
Yeah.
And then money does not belong to him.
Yeah.
The sad part, no new independents coming into the market.
Yeah.
Maybe in the clothing shops, but not appliance independent coming to the market.
Yeah.
So you're relying on that certain numbers and new dealers coming in. So it's a big problem.
Yeah. Well, Rafi, the last questions that
Yes.
I always ask for my guests is your most embarrassing moment, and your proudest moment, and then also the moment when something's gone completely wrong, when you've made there's been a huge mess up or something's gone haywire. So we'll start with your proudest moment. Other than your children. Other than your
Definitely
children,
proud
of course, because that's
Yeah,
always a
definitely.
proud moment.
Yeah.
You know. Was there a moment?
When I saw them, by the way,
Yeah.
they're talking in front of the public,
Yes.
both the girls.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it. They
Oh,
were
really?
kids. I said, I don't teach them how to talk in the public.
When
Okay?
you talk.
That's what the Theodore Herzl done, not me.
Wow.
Okay? So that was a big, really proud moment. Okay?
When you see your children.
My girls
doing
coming talking in front of everybody, I said, "Jeez, is my daughter talking like this?" Okay, so really was proud. What do I tell you? Proud moment.
Yeah. I mean that is one. That is a good one. And
Yeah.
But now your most embarrassing moment.
And I spoke rubbish to the customers,
Oh, you spoke rubbish to the.
like we done with the child,
Oh, yeah. Oh.
and I don't know where to put myself. Okay, this is one
When
of
you
them.
put your foot
definitely-
in your mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, I must keep my mouth shut. Yeah. My
Okay,
daughter told me I must zip your mouth sometime. Yeah.
No.
What other embarrassment moment that I can think? Sorry, I'm thinking what else. Embarrassment moment.
Or otherwise, if there's a moment when something's gone completely wrong, You know, that's the other one.
You see, you learn to fix it.
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
You learn to fix the problem.
Sometimes you can't help it though.
You can't-
Sometimes
yeah,
the
human being.
universe conspires against
Exactly. If you clever enough and responsible enough, you made a boo-boo, you made a mistake,
you. Yeah.
clean the mistake. Simple.
It's true.
Otherwise, they will not come. That you can't duck.
No.
Because they will climb on you again.
No.
So if you made a mistake, we do mistakes, believe me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're human being.
Yeah.
But I always tell the guys, don't come to me with a complaint, come with a solution.
Yeah. Has there ever been a massive mistake?
Yeah, I made a mistake. I broke some glass or I damaged the fridge. I dropped the fridge.
Oh, you dropped
So what are you going to do now?
You dropped the fridge.
Happens,
You
believe
dropped
me.
the fridge.
Drop
Okay,
the
that's quite a
fridge.
big one.
Believe me.
Off the bucky.
Side by side fridge drops from the bucky. Yeah, only 24,000 rand, yeah. Okay. Then you start to cry and sweat, yeah. But anyway, this is a part of the game.
So
and,
someone got a scratch and dent.
No, you couldn't be say the scratch and then believe me, yeah.
Doors
Yeah.
off.
Doors off and you chuck the way eventually, take the punch and carry on, yeah. Part of the game.
Take the motor.
Yeah, I can't do Madame doing the motor. I'm a technician, I'm not doing repairs anymore. So I stopped now over 20 years. So embarrassing moment, really it is, I'm a bit crooked back, you know, it is, yeah, okay, but
Say something that's...
say something at the wrong time, and especially if the lady, she's a bit, if I know her well, a bit big, I say, Mama, you're pregnant.
Oh.
She look at me like I'm jeez, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
I should keep
no.
my mouth shut, yeah.
No, it's
Okay,
not a good
yeah.
one. And so your wife and your children help you out with that stuff as well. That's
Yes,
fine. And
yeah.
tell you where you're going.
Where I'm going, what I must say, I shouldn't say what I should say, you know what I mean, yeah. That control me as
All
well,
right,
yeah.
and one question I didn't ask
Yes,
you
sir.
is that was there a moment in your life when you had a turning point and you decided, I mean, I don't know if it's coming out to the country or whatever, but is there a moment that you thought, okay, this has got to change and I'm doing this?
Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
Sorry?
Defining moment.
yeah. I think, as I said, I came here for 2 years. I think the first 10 years, it was during apartheid time. I didn't know better.
Yeah.
After a year, I was leaving the country. There was burning shops and hanging people and
Wow.
burning them in 85.
tires,
I arrived
yes,
84. 1985, they're burning people with the tires and everything.
Yeah.
I said to my mom, what am I doing here? What am I done wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, Israel is also tough there
Yeah.
because you got surrounded people.
Yeah.
And I took insurance those days.
Yeah.
After 10 years, I realized that I think it's my home.
Okay.
Okay? That was the turning point.
So 94
And the
was
business, 94 about, yeah.
94.
And also, I was scared
Yeah.
when Nelson Mandela came out.
Yeah. Okay.
I was scared it's going to be troubles.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
My friend tells me, what are you worrying about? Carry on buying. I said, don't worry. I said, but look at the trouble. No, don't worry. It's going to be better.
Yeah.
Okay?
That was the
So
moment.
that was really turning point for me.
Wow,
And
94.
I had more confidence, and I started taking insurance.
Yes.
Okay, and everything, and I really love PE.
So that was the time when you decided you were going to stay.
Definitely.
94.
94, yeah.
Wow, that is actually
Yeah.
that's quite a thing because it was a watershed moment in the country's life. Never mind just Rafi's life.
It was we moved to the next step in the business,
Yeah.
and we live better with my family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So it was a step going. As long as I could go overseas to see my mom or my parents
Yes,
those
okay.
days,
Yes.
okay, my family,
Yeah.
I'm the happiest person.
Have you
But-
been over since?
No, 2 years I didn't go, but
2 years.
otherwise I go twice a year.
Twice a year.
But they're just for a week, 10 days in and out. Okay.
Enough. That's enough for them, mate.
No, too much otherwise I work on their nerves. You see? No, but I go for 10 days now and spend time with them. Unfortunately, I like to go twice a year.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it because of the COVID.
COVID now.
But it's coming. I think it's going to
will,
happen.
it will.
Yeah. So,
Rafi, absolutely fantastic to
thank
have
you.
you on
Thank you
the
very
show.
much.
Thank you so much for coming
And
on.
thank you for all the listeners. Thanks a lot. And
Yes.
great. I really appreciate you joined us.
Yeah.
And we are at 12 West Street, if you didn't know. So
Yes,
in Newton Park.
Well, West Street, right
Newton
next
Park.
to the spa.
Exactly. And Tiger Wheel and Tire in Newton Park. And again, we sell all the recliners and beds in full range and appliances and TVs and full range small appliances. And keep
Fantastic.
smiling.
Just make sure you support Rafi. He's absolutely
appreciate it.
fantastic. And okay, Rafi, I'm going to do a competition now.
So I'm going to get onto the drums. Because we do a drumming competition, they've got to guess the song. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us at Gino Spot. I'm going to get in the drum cam now. We're going to head to the drum cam, and I want to know the name of the song and the name of the artist on the. What if it's doing it there on this side? Excellent, following me around. We got the drum cam on this side as well. Camera 4 too. And so I want to know the name of the artist and the name of the name of the artist and the name of the song, or whichever one comes first. Gary will choose the winner, and you can't have one within 90 days. That's the thing. I don't know if Gary remembers all the names. And thank you for joining us on Gino Spot. So get ready on your thing. Put it in the comments. Put the answer in the comments, and you can win a case of Fitch and Leeds, kindly donated by Fitch and Leeds, and will be sent to you no matter where you are. All right, let's do this. No, it's the final song. We got that's my first song that I got. That must be at the end of my. We got it. All right. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Oh, Wendy's won it before. Wendy's won it before, I'm afraid, yes. Within 90 days. We got Jens. Oh, we got to get me on my camera there in the front, please. There we go. We got Philippa in tech today, so that's right. Thank you, Jens. You have won it. Jens, indeed, Jens Cadella, first winner we have. And so we'll send it out. We'll see if we can get it to Germany. If we can't get it to Germany, you can pick someone here, Jens. We'll find out. Thank you for joining us at Gino Spot. Thank you to Spa. And thank you to Fitch and Leeds. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. Indeed, this is going to be rebroadcast on Saturday. So how's it to all the Saturday guys? Lovely to have you on. Thanks, Jens. Thank you to Fat Cats as well. Don't forget, there's Fat Cats. And of course, for our brandy, we've got Keith Casey from Punches. There we go. Cheers, guys.
Relax, sit down. Coming out of PE town. Drink, find a shot. Never mind your liver. Get to Gino Spot.
Gino Spot!
Get to